So that's where I'm at now. I'll say probably feeling like I'm going to play Legend of ZA because it looks cool. I'd like to try it just to see what it's about. It gives me a reason to use my Switch 2. I'm kind of been regretting the purchase of the Switch 2 because I really haven't been using it. So I truthfully kind of regret it a little bit. I almost wish I had just not bought it, but I did. I bought it. I have it. Can't return it now. So might as well get some value out of it. That's what I say. Good old sunk cost fallacy. Might as well get some value out of it. So, anyways. Whoa, what are we doing? What are we doing? This is a battle? Sorry of you. We're fine. Okay. I was middle of talking there. That scared the hell out of me. All right. I didn't know we could have Pokemon fights inside of the Pokemon Center. Pokemon battles. That kind of caught me off guard. Yeah, that came out of nowhere. What the hell was that? Well, let's see. Which town will we go to next? Okay, so this guy's gonna appear in some more towns. We gotta keep an eye out for this guy. I got some future fights coming up with him, I bet. Okay. Anyways, as I was saying, we got the fight here with Crasher Wake coming up right now. So we're gonna go do that first thing. First thing we're gonna do that with Crasher Wake, just so we can keep making some progress here on our run. So to start, let's see what our team's looking like currently. You can see the sprites on the side, but still. We've got Rocky the Hitmonchan, Gorge the Torterra, Yanmega the Dodrio, Big Guy the Nidoking, Redemption the Latias, and Slushy the Regice. So, I'll be honest, this team's been kind of cooking. I really like this team a lot. However, in recent developments, we've gotten some crazy new mons. Like, I'll pretty much just pull this to all these guys at the bottom. Like, these are all our last few encounters, which is just ridiculous when you look at it. Like, these are just some unreal encounters. Zippy's got a TM on him. TM 32. Does anybody else got any items on him? No. Okay. Yeah, like, these are like I think these truly are our last 6 encounters. Actually, I think Crush is in here somewhere, but like, we'll put him towards the bottom. But, like, these encounters down here are crazy. So, like, last stream, we popped off with encounters. A Drifblim, Tonka the Tyranitar, we got a Shiftry, a Seadra to be a Kingdra, which is, I think we could do that right now, actually. An Empoleon, a Crobat, and a Drapion. Like, that's a ridiculous lineup. This actually gives us a ton of options now, which is really nice. However, what I was going to say, this team we have right now is kind of been cooking. Hitmonchan's been doing really well. Torterra, Dodrio, Nidoking. Also because everyone's starting to finally learn some actual good moves. Like Torterra here learned Earthquake, which is crazy good. Also we got Frenzy Plant from the department store, which is nice. Hitmonchan learned a bunch of punch moves like Fire Punch, Ice Punch. So he's looking really good. Dodrio's so-so. Nidoking also still so-so. Could use some better moves. But Redemption, like Aurora Beam, Dragon Breath, Wish looking very solid. And then Slushy, like Fire Blast, Superpower, Stomp, Icy Wind. That's a crazy setup. Looking very solid. I need chapstick. My lips are dry. But, like overall, this is really solid. So, I saw a TikTok years ago now that was talking about how, like, oh, all guys put on chapstick like this, and then it was the way you put on chapstick, I guess. It was the way that I put it on, at least, and I don't really know there was a different way to put it on, so, and I've always thought about that now, and I'm always self-conscious when I put on chapstick. All right, anyways. So, I honestly think our current team is genuinely really solid. Really solid. Now, I'm trying to think what could be its glaring weaknesses is the thing. And as far as glaring weaknesses go, I would say we've got 2 ground types, but Torterra resists water. Nidoking not so much, but that's fine. Redemption's a dragon type, psychic type. That's super strong. Helps us out with a lot of coverage. Slushy, pure ice type. Still very strong, though. Normal flying and fighting. So, like, my poor... my brain not really knowing type matchups like I always say, like I don't know them, even though I should because I played these games for so long. I feel like we're kind of okay. I think my biggest concern is maybe like we've got some fire type moves to deal with steel types. We can deal with poison types with our ground type moves. With a one psyche type move, I think. Maybe if not, we have ground type move. So I guess yeah, poison's a little scary for us. Psychic we should have covered. We got dark type moves. Fire I guess is maybe a little bit scary. Somewhat. We got an ice type. Even then, yeah, I don't think we're in that bad shape, honestly. I think we're pretty okay. I think we're honestly pretty okay. So I think, truth be told, I think I'm gonna run it with this squad. Only thing I might change is maybe switching in Toaster as a Kingdra for Dodrio, just because he might have better moves. Like already Ball Beam's super strong and Water Gun's fine. Now Empoleon actually has really good moves. Metal Claw, Ball Beam, Peck. There's a great array of moves. And we also need to level all these guys up to the level cap. So level cap for Gym 5 here in Platinum. Technically Gym 4, but in order of the gyms we've been hitting, Gym 5 here in Platinum. Let me see. What are our level caps at? I think it's 37. Would like to double check. So yes, our level cap here is in fact 37, which is great. So we're looking at 37. So we gotta get everyone up to that. But as per the always, I want to go clear the gym first. Clear the gym first. We don't over level anyone too soon. And then we'll level up once we get our set team at the gym leader. But before we do that, chat, it's you. It's you guys. You're here. Whoops. I'm not always going to pound you every time we meet. So how's it going, Thomas? Buffing out your Pokemon, eh? I'll test you and your Pokemon out to see how buff and tough that you are. Okay, I did not know we had a rival fight here. Did not know we had a rival fight here. But Rich Boy Chat, you guys have only got 4 Pokemon. And you're starting off with a Luxio. Okay. Starting off with a Luxio, not bad. But also not good for y'all, because we got answers for that. Matter of fact, we got a damn good answer for that now. In the form of Gorge. Alright, a little swagger. Nothing wrong with getting a swag on. Can a white boy get a little swag on? Bite did a lot more than I was expecting. We did hit ourselves in confusion. A bit unfortunate. We can take one more bite. Already snapped out of it. Gorge, my goat! That's Gorge, my goat. And we're swaggered, so that should... I mean, that already would have one shot, I think, normally, but... With the swagger buff, come on now. With the swagger buff, come on now. Never a chance. Okay, next is Magmortar. A ground type would still be effective here, but I'm a bit scared with how much health Gorge has. We're going to stay in, though. We're going to stay in. We're +1 attack. We've got the Earthquake. I feel very strongly about... Ooh. Okay. Damn it. No, man. Not fucking Gorge. What the hell? Oh my god. That's like, we're 15 minutes in. We're 15 minutes into stream. Damn it. Dude, Gorge is one of our strongest Pokemon, man. He's got the most HP in the party. He's got Earthquake, which is such a great move. I can't believe I just fucked that up. I'm so mad. That is genuinely fucking horrible. What the fuck was I thinking? Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. I'll be honest, I'll tell you what I was thinking. I thought Gorge would outspeed. I don't know why I thought that when Gorge is so slow. But Magmortar is also just such a beefy Pokemon that I was like, oh, he'll outspeed him. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit, dude. Oh, that was so dumb. That was so fucking dumb. Wow, what a blatant misplay. That was just nice crit and nice para. That's my goat right there. That's my goat. Love Redemption. If we lose redemption, it's over. We're cooked. Not literally, but I'd be pissed. Damn, man. I am super upset about that. That, genuinely really sucks. Really sucks, man. God damn it. That really sucks. I think a move here. We got, ooh, Mist Ball. Mist Ball is not bad. Mist Ball is really good, actually. And it's a psychic type move, which actually we've needed that. This is actually kind of big. Probably get rid of Safeguard. Yeah, get rid of Safeguard. That's a great move. Okay, that's a great move for redemption. You know, I guess it's kind of a silver lining here. Nope, that's a psychic type going against Rocky. That's stupid. Let's go. I actually made the right call there for once. All right, yeah, Yanmega's fine. He's got Pursuit. That'll do fine. God, I mean, silver lining. We get redemption. We get redemption to get Mist Ball, which is a great move for her, but just what a misplay on my part. That was fucking atrocious. I'm so mad at myself. Dude, oh my God, how much health does this thing have? Did you see how much little damage that did? Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is just not, it's not good, man. Not good. All right. Okay. It's a bit annoying. Let's go with big guy. Let's go with big guy. Why can't I switch? Why can't I switch? What did he use on me that I wasn't paying attention? Did he use Mean Look? What if it doesn't know Mean Look? Oh, God damn it. All right, well, Yanmega's dead. Okay, I can't use Healing items in battle. That's the rule I set for myself. I'm going to try and stall with Pokeballs only because... Okay. I'm going to try and leave now. He might have used... Okay, we lose. Oh, dude. Oh, my God. Are you fucking kidding me, man? This could not be going worse. I mean, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Does he have a spell tag on? What is going on? All right, Yanmega's gonna die here because he's gonna counter and it's gonna do a ton of damage. Yeah. All right, Yanmega's dead. God damn it. This could not be going worse. The title of the stream is "This team is going triple platinum." I was so confident how good this team is. Oh my God. All right, now we have to watch out for this counter too, though. If we do too much with this counter, we're gonna be in so much trouble. I'm gonna go for a peck. Yes, he's hardly doing anything. I'm gonna do a peck again. I want to be in a range where I'm very confident that double kick will kill. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I feel like double kick should kill here. I'm gonna give a shot at it. Wow, it doesn't even let them peck. Dude, this thing is a tank. This thing is a beast. How much health does this thing have? Like, the damage we're doing to this thing is unbelievable. That was a crit. Which is, like, finally some decent damage. But, like, even with Yanmega, we were doing Pursuit, was a super effective move. Oh, my God. That was wild. That guy was a machine. Okay. Good level up. That's good. Last Pokemon. Dude. Oh, my God. Fuck me. This should not have gone anything like this. I mean, this has just been absolutely fucking devastating. Like, this couldn't have gone much worse. I cannot believe this. Lost 2 Pokemon to fucking chat? To you fuckers in chat? I lost 2 Pokemon to you chuckle fucks? I can't believe this, man. Ah, man, a grass type hates to see Rocky coming. A grass type hates to see Rocky coming. They really do. They really do. Huh, yeah. Maybe you did get a bit tougher since last time. That even shocked me a bit. So yeah, I got beat because I was careless. Oh yeah, I joined Mr. Wake as an apprentice. Like, I want my own theme song. What does that mean? Is Crush make music? He might have told us that he was a musician. I don't remember. He might have said that previously. I don't remember though. But okay. So yeah, that went well. Went well. And by well, I mean that went about as poorly as it could have. Dude, we lost 2 fucking guys. I mean, all right. First of all, give me the goddamn music. Give me the goddamn music. I can't believe this shit. I can't believe this bullshit. I am furious. I can't believe this. Cue the music. I mean, we got to do a send-off. God damn it. I did not think we'd be doing this early in the stream, or if at all on this stream, and here we are. Just lovely. Just lovely. Gotta give a big 07 to both Gorge, the Torterra, and Yanmega, the Dodrio. I mean, Gorge, what can I say? An early member of the team, a borderline day one. He was a fighter, man. He was so strong. Such a tank. Just a beast, this guy. I mean, look at those stats. Just an attacker, just a monster. And with his newfound Earthquake move, I mean, God, he was gonna be such a menace that he would have been such a problem for the world. And see him go so soon, it just kind of breaks your heart, really. It just kind of breaks your heart. And then Yanmega the Dodrio. What can I say except the Mon that, the Mon that blew away all of our expectations. Named Yanmega because of the disappointment that we didn't get a Yanmega. Turns out he wasn't a disappointment at all. He was a fighter. Came in clutch a couple times. Really pulled his weight. Really was a trooper. But despite having the ability to run away, he couldn't run away from the one that got him. He couldn't run away from that damn Wobbuffet. Just caught up to him in the end. So we gotta say goodbye to those beautiful soldiers. So alas, we now have 2 open slots. I gotta be honest, I gotta be honest with y'all. Just looking at this damn party. Just looking at this damn party and not seeing the beautiful green that I'm used to seeing with Gorge breaks my heart. Breaks my heart. Listen. Okay? I love Yanmega. I really do. Yanmega's awesome. I love him to death. But Gorge has a special place in my heart, man. He did. He had a special place in my heart. And now he's gone. Now he's gone. It's too soon, man. He was too young. He's too fucking young. But all right, so we need to fill 2 slots. So now the good thing is we've got options. The good thing we've got some great options here to fill these slots, which are not bad. So we can work something out here. Noobs, hello, by the way. Sorry I didn't see your message. I was distracted. Somebody to say hello, Thomas. I'm exhausted and have to get up early tomorrow, but I'll be lurking. Sounds good, my man. Appreciate you lurking and hanging out. Anyways, hope you get some good sleep. Get up early and have a great day tomorrow. Okay, so now we've got some spaces to fill, unfortunately. It's never a good thing to say, but it's the truth. So first thing I'm thinking, we lost a flying type, which that was good coverage. We lost a ground type from Gorge, but the good thing is we have a ground type currently with a big guy. Big guy's a ground type. Awesome. However, no ground type moves. So a bit, not really what we need is the problem. So we're looking for some other fill-ins. Driftblim looking very promising. Pred looking very promising. Tonka looking promising. And I think Toaster looking very promising. Also Jessica, what's going on? Hello. Welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. Good to see you in chat. Gonna be looking while I do some readings for class. All good. Enjoy. Or I guess that's not something you enjoy typically, but good luck, I should say then. Good luck. Good to see you in chat. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for lurking. I appreciate you. Hope you're having a good one. Funny enough, Jess, I might be joining you doing some readings for class not too long from now. I'm currently debating, not confirmed, not made up my mind. I'm currently debating on going to grad school, truth be told. So I might be joining you doing some readings for class once again. Something I never thought I'd have to do ever again. I was relishing the idea that that I would never take another test, never have to submit another assignment ever again. That might no longer be true. That might no longer be true, unfortunately and fortunately. So, yeah, I might be joining you on that train. Did someone die? Let's just say someone's died. Yeah, it wasn't good. Wasn't good. There was a single rival fight before the next gym here, and it did not go very well. Did not go very well. Okay. First things first. I think who I'm looking at for the team right now. We've got a Psychic Dragon, a Fighting type, a Ground Poison, and an Ice. I like Pred as a Ghost Flying. And I think I like Tonka as a Dark Rock and just has some very strong moves. Moves is a big part of this too, is just making sure that each Pokemon has good moves. That is another big part of this. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take Pred. We're taking Pred and we're taking Tonka. Okay. They're both at level 32, which is good. We need them to be at that so we can take on this gym. And we still need to go through the gym. Take out all the early trainers. And then once we get to Crash Awake, we can come back here to the Pokemon Center if we want, level up everyone, and then see what we're working with to go forward from there. Unless we get to Crash Awake, and I'm feeling very confident. This team we have right now might do fine. So you might just take them all the way. We will see. Join the grad school gang. We're miserable. Yeah, I might be, Jess. I might be joining the gang. What are you going for? If I were to go, I'd be going for my master's in finance. Would help me probably get some better jobs as a financial analyst, but something I'd like to try and pursue doing potentially. I don't know how my life plan figured out yet by any means, but it's a route that I'm looking into. So yeah, I don't know. Up in the air. This is a very long ways away from me, probably. Actually, that's not true. It's near future stuff, but it's not quite there yet. But just something I'm mentioning, just because I thought of it. Just thought I'd mention it. All right. So Gym 4, guys. Here we go. Gym 4 Crash Awake, for me, one of my favorite mechanics for the gym setup in the Sinnoh games, just because I love the water puzzles. The water puzzles are so cool. I as a kid, at least, I always thought they were super fun. Oh, Biblob, my boy. Oh, I hate what I'm about to do to you, but it must be done. See, in the past, we'd have a great mon for this right now. And now also, this is great. We're getting easy, practical experience that's not going to hurt us. It's just a Piplup. So there's a great moment to realize a glaring flaw in our team currently, which is we don't have anything for water types. We've lost Gorge. He was our grass type. We've now got no coverage for water types at all. So water types, big weakness there. Something to keep in mind. All right, bring the water back up. And then we go... Do we go... No, that's wrong. We need to go water down. So we can go across down here. Yes. Go like this. Go up here. Fight this guy. There's a lot of trainers in this gym. This gym actually has, I think, the most trainers we've seen in a gym so far. I think there's like 5 or 6. Quite a bit. Ooh, Venusaur. Okay, Rocky should be able to handle this. He should. Let's go Ice Punch. See if we can get a free... Oh, no. Oh, sorry. I freaked out a lot there because Double Edge is a really strong move, and Venusaur is a physical attacker to my knowledge. So, no worries. Rocky took care of it. False alarm, everyone. Rocky took care of it. We're all good. Rocky took care of it. Everyone, we're okay. You sure you don't want to do another field? Cough. Funeral work? Cough. No thanks. I don't think I want to do funeral work. Not for me. No, sir. We do need electric. Electric type would be very helpful. Or just an electric move would be great. because we don't have any electric types, unfortunately. But we could use an electric move. The sad thing is, I don't think we're gonna get an electric move, which sucks because we just see now. This is the problem. Rocky was learned Thunder Punch. We had Thunder Punch on Rocky, but I took it off because I was like, oh, we don't need it. We have Gorge, and then I lose Gorge, and then I promptly lose Gorge. So now we're kind of in a bad spot because of that, which is very unfortunate. Very unfortunate indeed. All right, is this a Mantine? Water type? Might be water flying, water psychic, something like that. So let's go. Let's go Tonka. Big T. Big T. Big T. It is not electric water. It's not electric type. Stats are not randomized. Stats are the same as they always are. Space Cowboy, or excuse me, Lazuli. How's it going? Welcome to chat. How's it going? How's it going? Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good day. Let's see if it is a psychic type. I don't think it is. It's not. Okay, I didn't think so. I do know for certain it is not an electric type. Ooh. All right, we're fine. No, yeah, definitely not electric type. Definitely not. Let's go for a rock slide. It is a flying type. There you go. Boom. Perfect. Take care of that. Tonka taking care of business. Oh, look what we have here. Look what we have here. The student trying to take on the master. Oh, you bitch. Pupitar, I think, is still a rock. Might just be a rock ground type. Also knows Dark Pulse. That's completely fine. So this, it does some. It's good enough, I guess. We're just gonna keep ripping them because we should be fine. It's going good, and you? I'm doing well, Lastly. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Hanging in there. I'm getting by. Excited to play some more Pokemon. Although, now that some of y'all are filtering in, which is great, it's the timing is good because you missed a rough start to the stream. Within the first 15 minutes, we had a rival fight, and it did not go according to plan. Did not go according to plan. We lost two very important Pokemon. Actually, I'll say one very important Pokemon, not to throw shade at Yanmega, the Dodrio, but we lost one Mon that was really important and one Mon that was just kind of important, but I don't know if you can tell. You can see who's missing because I'm just now realizing I forgot to update the sprites. Forgot to update the sprites, so you can probably tell who's missing. That was not on purpose. So yeah, that's not going well. Not going particularly well. I'm so mad, dude. I'm so mad. God, Gorge was so good. He just learned Earthquake, which is such a great move. Like, that's so strong. Yeah, it's not looking good for the team. Actually, I don't know why I'm saying that. That's not true. The team's looking great still. Because thankfully last time we got some great Pokemon. It's just, I liked Gorge. I liked him. He was a cool guy. So, yeah, I'm a little upset. I'm a little disappointed. I'm a little mad. But hey, it's okay because look, we got some dogs. We got some absolute dogs filling in, all right? Some absolute dog, I tell you. Do we have a Drifblim sprite in here yet? I don't think so. So let's go like this, and think, there we go. There's Drifblim. Excellent. Here. All right, there we go. Team of the day. Team is up to date. Excellent. Excellent. Just got off work. It was kind of rough, but it's fine. Damn. All right. Well, sorry, man. I'm sorry you had sorry to hear that. Hopefully you can relax now. Take it easy. Hopefully it's catch your breath. Take a moment. But I'm glad you could be here. Glad you could hang out. glad you could hang out and witness, hopefully a clean gym sweep here, and then hopefully even another one later on in the stream if I'm quick enough, if we're acting fast enough. I said last time, does he have a ghost tag when I was fighting that? Or no. Yeah, no, I said spell tag. I said spell tag when fighting that Wobbuffet for why we couldn't leave. I was thinking of the wrong thing. That's just not the right item. I thought we had a Soft Sand. Here it is. I'm about to say, I thought we had a move. I think that could boost ground type moves. And one for rock type moves. We do have the rock type move one. So I'll give that to Tonka because he has rock type moves. And then we can actually give Pred the spell tag because it's got Omniswim for a ghost type move. Perfect. That's actually pretty good. It's like Pred. Let's look at Pred real quick. Like, okay. Let's look at Pred real quick. Okay. Pretty great moves, honestly. Pretty great moves. Payback, Ominous Wind, both very solid. And Stockpile Swallow, not bad for now, but like solid, not bad. And then Tonka's pretty good too. I mean, Dark Pulse, Rock Slide, Sandstorm, and Thrash, all very, very good. So I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. I think this is a good setup so far. All right, let's take. We're gonna take Rocky out of the first slot. Don't want him getting killed. That would not be good for the next fight. I'm excited, and not excited for work tomorrow. I know the feeling. I know the feeling. I know the feeling. You're kind of excited. You're like half excited. It happens. Shit happens. Shit happens. Okay. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Gotta be careful here. This is a pure ghost. Ghost is super effective against Psychic, I do believe. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Psychic. Psychic's prevented against Ghost. I don't remember. It's not, is it? No, it is not. No, it is not. So, a wise man would switch. I believe in this moment I have the chance to be a wise man. I think Dark and Ghost are effective against a Ghost type. So I would love Tonka because Dark Pulse is super strong. 70 HP though makes me a bit concerned. That scares me. If we lose Tonka, I'd crash out so hard. You have no idea. I'd crash out. You have no idea. I got my new suit, but I don't want to get up at like 5:45 tomorrow. That is how it be. That is how it be. Yep, Pred, who is a ghost type. But if we switch into a ghost type move, that could be devastating, which I don't like the idea of. Because our defensive stats on Pred are quite low. He's kind of a glass cannon. So that scares me quite a bit. Scares me quite a bit. So I think the best call here is go to big guy. No, excuse me. I go to... Oh, see, I was thinking of Gorge. I was thinking back to what we'd lost. I was going to say go to Gorge because he has Bite, which is a dark type move. Big guy does not have any dark type moves, which sucks. So... I don't know, man. Let's do I'm gonna go Slushy. We got no super effective moves, but he's got stronger moves. Just high power moves. I don't want to roll into someone getting fucked up. That's not what I want to do. Don't want to get someone killed. Psychic is not good against Ghosts. Yes, you're right. You're 100% right. Sometimes I have to kind of remind myself of my type chart just to kind of help me out. Just as a little, hey, just double check in the head. Go to the little mind palace. Do a little mental filing. You know it be. You know it is. Nice. Second turn snap out. Oh, come on, Slushy. Come on, Slushy. Okay, Nightshade, Ghost or Dark type. I can't remember which. I think Ghost. But that's what we were afraid of, so yeah. Fire Blast is pretty strong. Nice. Now, problem. We're at 42. I think we live a Nightshade, but not if it crits. If it crits, we're done. So I'm going to switch in a big guy. Big guy is the only one I can switch into. What? What on earth are we doing? He's switching? That's crazy. And honestly, great switch out for us. Oh my God. That was phenomenal. That was a great switch out for us. Holy shit. That was so lucky. And then Gengar's coming back in. We will stay. This is the switch we wanted. It's not like super effective with moves or anything, but it's the matchup we wanted. It's the one we're gonna have to make work. Fighting type moves aren't effective against Ghost, so we'll go Peck. That's the next best thing we got. Oh, almost takes him out. So close. That's fine. Gengar is the GOAT. Gengar is the GOAT. He's very cool. Gengar's very cool. He's not my GOAT personally, but I like him a lot. He's very, very cool. You're good. There are times I tell my friend when I'm playing to ask about the weaknesses. Yeah, you know, I see. You get what I'm saying then. You get what I'm saying, Lazlo. So, listen, I think, too, like, it's so easy to remember type weaknesses until, like, you're playing, and then you're like, actually, how does this one go again? And then you just forget. You just totally forget. For me, especially when I'm streaming, because then it's like I'm talking to you guys, I'm distracted, like, everything I know just goes out the window. It goes out the fucking window. Really, dude? We're doing this again? I think this is the second or third Zapdos we faced, and he pulls this detect bullshit. It is so annoying. So annoying. Ancient Power ain't gonna help you, buddy. Unless he hits that Omni Boost, which would be terrible for us. Be very bad for us. Damn, man, this is not great. Not great, not great. I'm trying to think who we can switch into right now because this is just not working. Because Ancient Power is still pretty strong. If he keeps hitting it, he will eventually hit that Omni Boost, and that really scares me. So, Redemption, get in here! This seems like a pretty clean switch, pretty clean matchup. Ancient Power is a rock type move. It's not that big of a deal. We just go Dragon Breath and fuck him up. Just kidding. No, we don't. We go Aurora Beam because he's a flying type. Got him. Got him. Not quite, actually. I lied. Not quite. Thomas, I only know Gen 1 and Gen 3. I am old school with Pokemon. Yeah, fair. Fair. Like, I'm a Gen 1 to Gen 4 pretty darn well. And then I'm a Gen 5 fairly well. And then from there, it just doesn't matter. I'm just not playing. I'm not playing anymore. I'm not playing the Guess That Pokemon game because I don't know most of them. I get Gen 8 Sword and Shield. I played Sword and Shield, so those I can actually do fairly okay. The rest of them, I'm learning more and more of them because I've been getting more into like Pokemon cards again recently in terms of like looking at new cards and stuff like that. But yeah, it's very so-so. You blaming us? Damn, to say you hate us. Don't turn into V Nasty on me, noobs. Don't turn into V Nasty on me. I do not hate you guys because you distract me, all right? It simply is the way it is, all right? But don't try and turn this into something it's not, all right? Don't turn this into something it isn't. All right. The team is banged up. We need to do some healing. We can only heal outside of battle, so we should do that. Let's heal Big Guy. Big Guy's Poison Ground is a great typing because he's resistant to a lot of stuff. I mean, Poison resistant to like 4 or 5 different things on here, and then Ground is like 2 or 3. So he's kind of our guy right now. He's kind of our guy. And then I think we'll go... Yeah, we'll go those 3. I'll save the rest of our stuff just because that's fine. All right. Mr. Fisherman, what do you got for me? But he said he didn't hate us. That's what I don't. I don't hate you. Also, I don't want to see this. I don't want to be reminded of the mistakes I just recently made. Not my sweet boy. Not my sweet boy Turtwig. Oh, my sweet baby boy. How I miss you so. How I miss you so. Oh, it's not fair. Such a cruel, unfair, unforgiving world we live in. It's not fucking right, man. It's not fucking right. All right, Golem, by the way. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, fuck. All right, Golem probably gonna try and explode. It definitely knows explode. Self-destruct, whatever move. Perhaps to get the most HP, but very weak defense, so I don't want to do that. I think Big Guy is the best option we have here in terms of killing him and possibly one shot with a fighting type double kick, or just tanking the hit. So, please, Lord above, outspeed double kick. Here we go. Come on, outspeed. Kill, please, kill. Oh, damn it. That's not gonna kill. Don't you fucking do it. He didn't do it. He didn't do it. He did not explode. He didn't explode. Oh my God, hold on, we're okay. We're okay. Guys, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. For now, we're okay. All right. Another double kick. A crit here would go so big. Oh, yes. Yes, we're good. Oh my goodness. We're good. 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 Woo. Woo. God damn. Puts you on edge, don't it? Puts you on edge, don't it? Makes you sweat a little bit. Gets you shaking. Gets you shaking a little bit. Gets you a little nervous. Ooh boy. Ooh boy. Chimecho. Funny enough, I just ordered a beautiful Chimecho Pokemon card that is coming in the mail fairly soon. I'll show it to you guys when it comes in. I'll show it to you guys. It's a part of a themed binder page I'm putting together. Recently I've been getting into like trying to like put together like some cool like themed pages of my binders that I just recently got for my Pokemon cards. I've never been a binder guy, but I recently got some binders. I thought it'd be fun to like make some themed pages. Themes being like the type of the Pokemon, the artist of the Pokemon cards. In my case, I got a cool theme that I've seen in a few places I think is kind of unique and kind of cool. Put us to sleep. It's super fucking annoying. But we're fine. We eat this. We eat those for breakfast. The theme of the page I'm doing for Chimecho, the card I'm getting, it's I'm getting photorealistic Pokemon, and I'm basing it off of one specific trainer card of a trainer that has a camera. So you'll see. When I get the thing together one day, I'll show you guys when I get it all complete. But I think it's kind of cool. I'm super excited about completing it. I think it'll be kind of a sick binder page. I'm excited about it. It's fun. It's fun. I like it. All right, let's go here. That's not right. Never mind. Let's try that again. Let's go here. Now we go here. 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 All right, perfect. Last battle. I would never say. They never said that. You were imagining it. Are you okay? What is wrong with you? Possible explosion. Be careful. We can't lose another. We couldn't lose another. And we didn't. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. I'm going to get approved to buy this Pokemon booster box for like 38 USD. Damn, dude. I don't know where you're finding a booster box for $38, but you're probably getting scammed. I'm just going to tell you straight up. I'm just going to be so straight up with you. If you're getting a modern day Pokemon set for 38, actually any Pokemon set, a booster box for 38 bucks, you are getting scammed. You are getting scammed. All right, Glameow. Great start. Great start. Great start. We love that. We love that. We love that. Ominous Wind. We're fine. We eat those for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Oh my, I'm so stupid. I don't want to hear it. Everyone shut up. Shut up. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Don't say a goddamn word. Don't say not a word in chat. Not a word. Not a word, okay? Not a fucking word. Assist? That shit don't work on me. Nice. Okay, there we go. Perfect. My Amazon account is based in Japan, so I pay yen. Oh. That's cool. All right, well, fair enough. Fair enough. We got a Celio coming in, ice type. Might be water type as well. Slushy would be great because he has Fire Blast for the ice. If he's pure ice, but it's too low level, can't afford it. So we're gonna go. No, if it's an ice type, I can't. Ice type would be dangerous against Redemption because Redemption is a dragon type, which is a bit scary. Once again, our needing of an electric type is showing itself. It is showing. It is showing. Could go Tonka, although we risk a ice types. No, Tonka's not good either. Fuck, dude, this is bad. This is not good. This is really not good. I should have healed the team more. I thought I could just kind of get into this and be fine. I should have healed more. We gotta go Redemption. We gotta go Redemption. I don't see another option. We have to go for Redemption and hope this works out in our favor. Pray to God. Pray to God, please. Please, please, please. All right. Best bet here, I think we go for a Miss Ball. Go for a Miss Ball, see what we're dealing with. Okay, you know what? That's not bad. Not bad. And Body Slam is totally fine. Okay, come on now. Really? 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 Okay, Hail's not great. Hail's not great. Wait, someone tell me what happened. I was gone for a second. Nothing happened. I used the Ghost that move. Nice! Redemption. That's what I'm talking about. I used the Ghost that move on a normal type. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Ivysaur. Okay. Slushy would be great. Tonka should be able to handle that fine. Actually, what am I talking about? What am I talking about? What am I doing? What am I talking about? Just stay in. Just stay in and Aurora Beam this fucker. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I wanted the Oko. I wanted the one shot. I wanted the one shot. That's fine. Because now the hail is hurting him as well, so it's working in our favor. The downside is it is now stuck in Japan, but I am not too worried. I wanted a Japanese Amazon account for exclusive manga and other items that aren't in the US. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Although, not to be fair, where am I going with this? Although with that, wouldn't Amazon easily be able to tell that... Did I fight this guy? I fought this guy already, didn't I? Yeah, I did. We're fine. Nice. Okay, perfect. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we made it to Crash Awake. We've made it to Crash Awake. We need to run to the Pokemon Center first because the team is already so banged up. They've taken some hits. They've taken some hits. So we're going to get the team healed up. Decide if this team is a good setup for now. We might need to make a few switches. And go from there. They know about the account, but I can still have it sent. Interesting. Okay. I would have thought, yeah, I would have thought Amazon would have a problem with you lying about what your location is on your Amazon accounts, but I guess not. I guess not. All right. Okay. Time to start looking at our typings. First thing I'm thinking of, I might get Shiftry into the team here. Like we were just saying, water types are scary, genuinely. Having a grass type will be very solid. He knows Rage Leaf, so that takes care of that. Feint Attack is decent. Whirlwind can get us out of some weird spots. Maybe if there's like a wild Pokemon that's particularly dangerous for some reason. Nasty Plot is just great for special attack, which is really, really strong. He has 2 physical type moves, though. So I guess not as strong as I claim it is. But either way, Shiftry looks really nice, actually. I do like Shiftry a lot. He is a dark type, so I might take out T-Tar. I might take T-Tar out just to possibly use him later. Because I don't know if we need him right now. And then I like Drifblim, but it only has... Having only those 2 attacking moves aren't the greatest. So I'm tempted to go with Kingdra. So here's the deal. Let's do this. Let's do Bluster the Shiftry. Switch out for Tonka. And let's do... Could do Empoleon. Like, has some great move coverage, honestly. I don't hate it. Let's do Kingdra first in exchange for Driftblim. So I want to level these guys up to the level cap, 37, because obviously that's what we're doing for the gym. So I want to level these guys up to the level cap, the whole team. See what kind of moves everyone gets. That's also equally important. So based off our moves and how we're looking, we'll kind of determine how we approach this fight. So we got some leveling to do real fast. I'll put on some quick music for us to enjoy. So we don't have to hear the game just being sped up because it never sounds good. Always sounds quite bad, actually. So I'll put on some quick jams. Ooh, you know what? Better. There we go. Great song. All right. I missed the music of this game. I did too, Leslie. I did too. I miss it all the time. That's why playing it's so fun right now. I'm really enjoying it because, for one thing here, the music is just taking me back on memory lane, man. It's taking me back on memory lane. It's taking me back. Ugh. I didn't lie at all. I just chose the page to be in Japan, but sent it to my address. Oh, I know that would work. I did not know that worked. That's kind of cool. All right. Anyways, so we're doing some level ups. Everyone is either level 37. 37 is our level cap for Crash or Wake here. We got a bunch of moves we're learning for everybody. So starting with agility. Agility for Toaster. Not bad. We'll put it over Leer. Keep it moving. Twister, our first dragon type move. Put it over Focus Energy. Why not? Sure. Why not? Sure. Brine. Okay, this is a nice water type move. Quite strong. We will put that over Water Gun. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. And this, I think this should be, by the way, this should be our evolution for Kingdra here. 37. Oh, boo! What? I thought that was our level up. Or our evolution, excuse me. What? That's a crying shame. All right, well, turns out I was wrong. I thought we were going to get our Kingdra there at level 37. Turns out I was wrong. Let me double check that. Let's see. Okay. Here's the deal. It is about 37. However, apparently the Pokemon still needs to have the item. We don't have the item. Wait, it's not the Deep Sea scale, is it? No, it's the Dragon scale. Damn, okay. Oh, that actually sucks. Okay. So, we need to get a Dragon scale to actually evolve Seadra. If we manage to find a Dragon scale, we can evolve him, which would be so good. But because we don't have one right now, we can't evolve him. Oh, that sucks. I thought we just evolved him without the item. So it turns out we still need the item, which sucks. And yes, Kingdra is a trait evolution. You're right, Leslie. Yeah, on my normal DS, it's just a cool thing where they've made it so you don't have to use trait evolutions because they're impossible because I've got no friends. So any trait evolution is possible. They all will evolve usually at level 37. The part I didn't realize is that they still have to hold the trade item if they're a trade item Pokemon, not just trade. If they also have an item on them, like Kingdra does, they need to also have the item when they hit level 37. I did not know that, so sadly, we don't have the Dragon Stone or Dragon Scale. which is what we need for Kingdra. Very unfortunate. So I thought it was going to happen now. Sadly, not happening now. So no Kingdra, just Seadra. Still not a bad Pokemon, but not near now good enough as I thought it was going to be. So anyways, we continue. Continue leveling up because everyone's going to level 37. Everyone's going to level cap. Everyone's going up. I gotta be very careful to make sure we don't level up the wrong Pokemon because then we can't use them. Ancient Power. Woo! Ancient Power we got for Slushy here. Very strong move. We are gonna replace... we will replace... I think it's gotta be Stomp. Only thing that concerns me is we look at our moves. We got 5 PP, 5 PP, 5 PP, 15. That isn't great. It leaves us a bit in trouble if we run out of, like, although it's rare we're going to use that much. So I don't know. I maybe that's probably fine. It really probably is okay. Honestly, I don't like Superpower the most, just because it lowers our attack and our defense when we use it, which is a bit frustrating. So I'm actually tempted to get rid of Superpower and keep Fire Blast and Icy Wind. If I'm being totally honest. Because Stompage is great insurance. Yeah, call me crazy. I'm getting rid of Superpower. I believe we can learn it back. We can learn it back later if we so choose. But for now, I'm getting rid of it. Ooh, Rocky was on a Sky Uppercut. Dude, I'm telling you, the reason why Rocky's so good is because he learns so many just like good moves and so many variable moves in terms of the type they are. He learns a lot of different typings of moves, which is so good. Okay. I think we definitely got to replace Mach Punch. Like, no doubt in my mind. So we're going to. I don't love not having 100% accurate moves, but I think that's the deal we're going to have to make. All right, and Bluster, level 37. No new moves, unfortunate. But that'll have to do. So, looking in the box. A Pokemon finally returned to me. It was in the gym for almost a whole week. Rocky is the GOAT. Dude, Rocky is the GOAT. He's the man. Rocky is the man. I'm telling you, Rocky is the man. Give me something new. Hold on. Give me. Yeah, sure. Okay. So, based on current team, Toshi's immediately out. Sad, I know, but he is. So then that's a water dragon that would be losing. We've got a dragon type. Water is helpful, but we don't really need water, to be totally honest, because water is helpful with rock, ground, fire. We've got ice that helps with I'm so bad at this. We've got ice to help with ground. We've got grass for rock. We've got that's about it. So it wouldn't be bad having another water type, I guess, in that case. But I think we can maybe do without. Although we might go Empoleon. Let me see. Actually, let's try Empoleon. Water Steel, kind of a cool typing. Might be helpful. It's a unique typing that we don't have in the team already. Because these guys are both poison types. We've got that already. This is Ghost Flying. This is probably who I would like to take if we don't take Empoleon. But we got a little bit Empoleon too. So let's level him up as well. And see if he learns any good moves. His moves already are decent. So we might be able to take him regardless of what moves he learns now. But if you learn some good moves, this could be more helpful. More of a reason to take him. Like Fury Attack. Not bad. I'll take it over Swagger. I don't like Swagger. I don't like the idea of raising an opponent's attack. That makes me nervous. Makes me very nervous. Brine. Great water type move. Like we just talked about. 6,500. Same as Bubble Beam. So in that case, I'd probably keep Bubble Beam. I know that Brine does more damage when the foe's HP is down to half. However, I mean, I just don't think we need that for less PP. We've got 20 instead of 10 here on Bubble Beam. So, sorry, my eye's itchy. So I think Bubble Beam makes more sense to keep in this case. So we're going to get rid of Brine. No Brine. Sorry, no Brine. Pickle, no Brine. Aqua Jet. Aqua Jet is tough. Less damage, but goes first. Priority move is nice to have. So I'm going to take it over Fury Attack. Call me crazy. You may not like my methods or my decisions, but that's too bad. You're going to have to deal with them. Also, Pokemon Go, I got a notification saying that. It was driving me insane all day. Oh, I know. I remember Pokemon Go. I'm not an unk. I've been around the block. I remember Pokemon Go. Don't you worry. I remember Pokemon Go. Okay, so here's the current team as it stands. Big Guy the Nidoking, Redemption the Latias, Rocky the Hitmonchan, Slushy the Ice, Red Ice, Shiftry, Bluster the Shiftry, and Art the Empoleon. Honestly, I think this is fine. I like this lineup. I think it handles most all of our big concerns. I think. I think we've got a super effective move for most outcomes here. The only one we're lacking a super effective type move is electric types. We have no ground type moves, but is what it is. Can't do anything about that. So in that case, I think we're kind of good. We're kind of ready to rock and roll. I dare say. Yeah. I mean, like looking at this, I think we're kind of covered pretty well. All right. I think we're covered pretty good. Guys, let's do it. It is gym time. Rasher Wake coming up. Bum, bum, bum. All right, cool. Here we go, y'all. I got to reset the puzzle. Great. That's fine. It won't take too long. It won't take that long. Because we fought everyone already. We don't have to fight them again, which is plenty helpful. Where am I going here? This way. Go here. Yep. Go like this. And go like this. Okay, we are ready to go. Excellent. Excellent stuff. Okay, as per always. As per always, this might go swimmingly. Might be totally easy, might be zero issues, might be no big deal. Could go terribly. We shall find out. And to start us off, I think we must have none other than our GOAT, our champion, Rocky. Rocky has been the GOAT since day one. It only seems fair that he be the one to lead us off here. Before we start giving out a few items, Metal Plate to Bluster, because he's got Razor Leaf. That'd be helpful for what is a kind of semi-weak grass type move, so that could be helpful there. Is Art slow? Somewhat, yeah. How about Slushy, though? Slushy is very slow. Okay. Wow. So I think Slushy getting the Quick Claw would be actually not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. Because he is slow as hell. Slow as a mother. Just looking at what else we have. Where's our Quick Claw? Where is our Quick Claw? Does someone have it? Here it is. All right. What does Redemption have? Redemption has... Focus Ash. Ooh, okay. That's fine. Do we have anything for art? I don't think we've got any water type boosting. Just kidding. Yes, we do. I stand corrected. Yes, we do. All right. Everyone got their items. Rocky's leading us off. Here we go. Welcome. I don't get challenged very often. The glory you are now beholding is the Pastoria Gym Leader. That's right. I'm Crusher Wake. My Pokemon were toughened up by stormy white waters. I'll take everything you can throw at them and then pull you under. Victory will be ours. Come on, let's get it done. Here we go, Crusher Wake. Or should I call you Leo? No title, just Leo. Just Leo. Oh, excuse me, no, Gentleman Leo. He's a gentleman and a scholar, I see. Leading off, we got a Snubble. That is... He knows Intimidate, really? Well, how about you intimidate this? How about you intimidate this? Damn. Even with Intimidate, just absolutely fucked his shit up. Glalie. Ice is super... No, it's not super effective against fighting. Again, my type chart or lack thereof knowledge coming into play. So yeah, we can say we got... Oh, sir, you're only delaying the inevitable. You're only delaying the inevitable, I must say. We eat those? We eat those for breakfast? Oh, come on. Do not flinch again. I swear, Rocky, do not flinch again. You're built... Come on, Rocky. Yeah! Atta boy. That's my guy. That's my guy. All right. Didn't do... It did half, which is fine. Can't stay in, though. We're in a dangerous crit range. A chance of it. I think we go... He's a pure ice type. So I like Slushy here. Just fire blast the hell out of him. Cool. Man, when I was a kid, I thought Glalie was one of the coolest Pokemon. Like, loved him. I remember seeing him the first time. I was like, damn, he looks so badass. He looks so awesome. And truth be told, I still think that. Glalie looks awesome. Glalie looks so cool. Mega Glalie, like, looks dope. Looks so sick. Aww. Wee little lamb. This is his ace. This is his ace, by the way. This is his ace. And in classic comical Pokemon fashion, the little sprout, the little root, outspeeds the magical ice flying legendary Pokemon. So pretty funny when you really think about it. Pretty funny. It seems the Undertow pulled me under, but I had a great time battling with you. You've earned this. And we got the Fen badge. All right. Gym leader number 4, but gym number 5 completed for us in the books. We can now use Surface out of battle. And for that, we get TM55, which is Tickle. Great. Yeah, we're going to use Tickle to end battles decisively. Yes, that's right, Crusher Wake. That's right, Crusher Wake. That's exactly what we're going to do. That's exactly what we're going to do. Use Tickle to end battles decisively. Chat, what are you doing here? Oh, hey, you have the gym badge here, huh? What did I tell you? Mr. Wake, I mean, the master, is pretty awesome, hey? Well, speak of the devil. Here's the man himself. What's this racket, then? Oh, it's you two. Oh, master. Listen, kid, I know your father. I won't deny that. But I don't recall ever taking you on as an apprentice. Not in the least. Besides, you two don't need me. You become strong on your own without being my apprentice. Doesn't matter. I made you my master. I decided. But forget that. There's trouble brewing. There's a team class of goon in front of the observatory gate. He said something about using a bomb. What? No one messes with Pastoria. Not on my watch. Gotta give Crash Away credit. Dude's always about that. He's always about that action. He's not going to sit around and let some goon destroy his city. Gooning in Pastoria City? I don't think so. Gooning in Pastoria City? Brother, I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay, awesome. Gym 5 for us in the books, y'all. Fantastic. So yeah, next we're just heading right up to the observatory. It is time for some Team Galactic shenanigans. Everyone's favorite thing. But first, of course, of course, we gotta get some berries. We gotta get some berries. Talk to the local townsfolk. See what's happening. See what's what. See what's the big news. I'm gonna. Oh wait, what did he say? If any everyone needs to learn a move, come back with a heart scale. Ooh, okay. So if we can get heart scales, we can have this guy teach our Pokemon moves. That's good to know. Pokemon Mansion on Route 212. We have not been there yet, but I will be going there very soon to get our encounter there. We've got a couple encounters there on the route into the mansion itself. What is this thing? It's a wood carving of the Pokemon Krogunk. Even though it's made of wood, it looks like it's seeping poison. Care to explain this, sir? What are we doing? Either of you are going to explain this? Neither of you. Whatever, man. Not my problem, I guess. All right, while we're here, stock up on some goods because we could use some supplies. Give me... Yeah, let's get some super potions real quick. To be used for purely outside of battle purposes. And then also while we're here, probably should sell some stuff. Not only for money, but just because if we do... I don't want to, there is a limit to how many items you can carry in your bag, and I don't want to hit that limit, because then if we find something, really good, it could be annoying. We don't need 2 Dawn Stones. That's used for evolution for some Pokemon that I don't remember. The odds of us even using one of them is so low. So we can easily sell the other. Like Grip Claw, we don't need that. That can go. Like a White Flute, we don't need this. We honestly don't need honey. It's fine though. We'll keep it for whatever reason. I don't know. Oval Stone, we don't need 2 of these. Sell it. Let's see. We'll keep a Sticky Barb. Maybe I can think of some wacky strategy with the Sticky Barb. I'll hold on to it for now. Reaper Cloth. I don't remember what Pokemon does this belong to? I want to say Darkrai. I think I said this last time. It allows Dusclops to evolve into Dusknoir. Okay. Here's the deal. I think I'll keep one of every evolving item, just because if we do get a Pokemon that can evolve using that item, we want to make sure we have it. So I think we're good on all of those. Anything else? Anything else we don't need? We obviously don't need revives. I don't know. Do I have any? I thought I did. I would have sworn I did. Oh, I must have sold them. Let's see. Is 55 actually Tickle? It is Tickle. Man, we're not getting any luck. Any good luck with our gym leader moves. That is the truth. You'd have thought that some of our moves from these gym leaders would have actually been, maybe decent and helpful. Not the case. Ooh, Quick Balls might not be bad, actually. They cost a lot, though, so I'm not gonna do that now. Quick Balls are good, do cost a lot, so we're gonna pass on that. Rather save that money for something more important, like other Pokeballs or healing items. All right, got a berry, very cool. Oh, the music in this game really is so great. I mean, Eterna Forest will forever be, I think, one of the best video game songs ever composed, in my humble in my very biased and humble opinion. This will make that clear. But like, there's just so many great tracks in this game. It's unbelievable. So many good tracks. So many good tracks. All right. So real quick, speaking of items, I want to do this real fast. I want to, I would like to store some of our items in the PC so we don't have to carry them with us. I thought that was something you could do. It turns out I might be wrong. I thought you could store items in the PC. Maybe I don't know where I got that idea from, but I thought you could. I thought you could. Apparently you cannot. Also, I've never tried this before in my life. I did not know this feature existed. This is actually kind of sick. Wait, that's so cool. I've never used this feature. Because also as a kid, why would you use this feature? As a kid, no one picks their Pokemon based on stats. At least I sure didn't. I was picking them based on which ones look cool, which ones have fun moves that just do a lot of literal damage, that have number go big next to them. So I never used this feature. This is super sick. This is very cool. Huh, cool. How about that? All right, we cannot store items like I thought we could. I don't know where I got that idea. I don't know if that was ever true, but I thought it was. I guess we could store items on our dead Pokemon, kind of use them as item fodder, item holders. But I think we should be good for now. We don't have to worry about it. All right, Crasher, what's happening? Hey! What am I, chopped liver? Don't forget I'm here too. Well, why are you hiding behind the sign? What's your deal? So, where's this Galact... Boom! Phew, that was rough. You! What have you done? What have I done? You're asking? Well, technically speaking, it wasn't me. The baggers that arrived, see, that was a bomb. Named the Galactic Bomb. Me? I was told to push the button, so I did. Like, boink. Oh, that's right. Mustn't forget that test results need reporting. Cheerio then, you daft codger. Your mask absurd. What an insult. You daft codger. The Great Marsh is invaluable. You two, do not follow me. Don't let anyone else in either. There'd be big trouble if there's any of that bomb left. Wow, did you hear him walk in reverse right there? That was crazy. He fucking moonwalked on us. Did you see that? Hey, Thomas, you go after that Galactic goon. I'm staying here like Master said. Gotta keep others from going in. Don't let that Galactic guy get away. Wait, I can't go in. We have an encounter in there. Wait, we have an encounter in there. We haven't got an encounter in the marshes yet. Dang it. Oh, well. Hey, you. What's with you? Stop chasing after me, you. I have a mind to pulverize you with my Pokemon. But I have to be on my way to the lake ASAP. So you're lucky. I'm out. All right, do I make myself clear? Don't you dare follow me. No promises. I didn't promise you anything. No, I think you're right. Maybe it was the older games you could have put item in the PC. Okay, thank you for backing me up, because I thought that was a thing. I thought I remembered in like at least one of the games being able to store items in the PC to free up space in my bag. So maybe it was like Fire Red. I played Fire Red a lot as a kid. Emerald played a lot as a kid, so I don't know. We needed the energy from the Valley Windworks to make this. It would take a scientific genius to make something like this. Therefore, our boss who made this is a scientific mechanical genius. Graw, you were eavesdropping. I was just thinking out loud. But I'm not going to waste my energy knocking you around. Don't worry, buddy. Your time will come. Your time will come very soon, pal. Very soon. I don't have Rock Smash, so ignore that. But boy, this Galactic Bomb packs a pretty big wallop. With this baby here, there's not much we can't blow up. I wonder what they have planned for this. Graw, you were eavesdropping. I was just thinking out loud. You're a persistent pest. I'm getting tired of running away. I'm not going to waste my energy knocking you around. That's what you said last time, pal. Oh, here it is. Hello, my friend. The cargo that Team Galactic brought is worrisome, so I've come. You see that cargo? It was a bomb? And there was an explosion? The explosion was at the Great Marsh? Furthermore, you were pursuing a man, and with a funny bowl-cut hair, in an outfit that is very strange. In other words, that is the Team Galactic. Oh, no, no, no. How did I miss it? Ah, Looker, this time you have made a mistake of the ages. The man who I've seen running away, he was the bearer of the bomb. Ah, this will not do. Wait, I say. Oh, Looker. He's trying his best, but yet he fails every time so wonderfully. He fails so wonderfully every single time. Oh, what a guy. What a guy. What a chap, this guy. All right. Keep messing with my mic. Find a good spot for it. Okay. Now we are off to Lake Valor. Looker, what are you doing? Oh, my friend, it is you. Yes, I'm at this hotel now. I'm interviewing the people here to see if they've seen anyone. I can't read today. I cannot fucking read. I am interviewing the people to see if they have seen anyone suspicious. I would like your assistance. Go search outside, if you will. A suspect, he may have already slipped away ahead unnoticed. Don't worry. Don't worry, Looker. I've got a sneaking suspicion. He's just up ahead. A sneaking suspicion, I tell you. A sneaking suspicion. And speak of the devil. How am I running like this anyway? The new world. The universe that our boss was talking about. It's like me giddy thinking about it. When we use this thing. You were eavesdropping. Yeah. You're persistent too. I'm pooped out from all this running. But I'm not gonna battle you. I'm gonna force you to battle me whether you like it or not, Buster. Battle me! Oh no. You're still on my tail? The light's within sight. You leave me no choice. My Pokemon will KO you. Let's go. Let's get it on. Alright, here we go. The grunt that just didn't want to fight me. And for good reason, because he's got a fucking Tyrogue. For good reason, because he's got a goddamn Tyrogue. Alright. Fighting type. Goodbye. Critical hit for the one-hit KO. Right or Tia. I didn't run. I missed the rest of that. I can't battle anymore. I'm running on fumes. I'm gonna give this to the commander. I wish I could use it at the lake. I love how they walk away all slow. Oh, Cynthia! Hi, Cynthia. Oh, hello. Long time no see. How's your Pokedex filling up? I came to research the folklore about the lake, but, well, it doesn't appear as if the lake is open to the public now. Have you heard the folklore about it? It says there's an island inside the lake. And inside that island is a mirage of a Pokemon. No one must enter the chamber of that Pokemon. Oh, that's right. I had to talk to you about something else. Cynthia, do you not know what's happening right now? Hey, Thomas. Where'd that classic goon run off to? Huh? Is this your older sister? No, she isn't? Oh, okay. That explosion in the Great Marsh. It wasn't anything serious. Mr. Ray told me to tell you that. That Team Galactic, wow. Are they out of control or what? Next time I see them, I'll say else they won't forget. See you around. Bye, chat. He's your friend. He's more impatient than he is energetic, isn't he? So, getting back to what I started saying earlier. Have you seen the group of Psyduck on Route 210? Yes, I have. Yes, that's right. But the cafe on Route 210. You've seen the group of Psyduck huddle with their heads in their hands. Anyway, what you should do is use this medicine on the Psyduck. Work on a Podex. She'll be worthwhile to you. Alright, we got a secret potion. We've been needing this to clear the way that way. Went on a big adventure. I hope you get to meet every kind of Pokemon there is to see. And help with the secret of the Mirage Pokemon. See you later. Bye, Cynthia. I need her. She's my queen. Okay. They are blocking the lake. Oh, I guess I misremembered. I thought we were going to this lake here. I thought that's where Team Galactic was. But I guess I was wrong. I guess the next step for Team Galactic might then be the... I'm thinking of the wrong lake. It might be... It might be... Or must be... It must be the lake up here at Acuity. I thought we did Valor first. But I guess I was wrong. That's fine. That is fine. That is fine. Gives us plenty of time to go back to the marsh. We can go back to the marsh. We have an encounter there. We have an encounter in the marsh, which is great. We can go back there and do that. And then we're going to head down into the left to the west towards Route 212, I believe it is. Because we've got some more encounters on that route, and then also an encounter inside the mansion on that route, where there's the old rich guy who has like the private wild area in his backyard, like the filthy rich guy that he is. Because, you know, he would just, they just have those. They just have filthy rich areas for you know, their own personal wild Pokemon to spawn, because of course they do. Take a picture. I'm a Krogunk. I think my team is fully healed. I think we're good, right? Yep, we're healed. We're healed. We're healed. So, march time. March time. We're playing a game. All you have to do is capture 5 or more Pokemon in one Safari game. I'll give you that. If you can do that, I'll give you the Pokemon app matchup checker. I would love to have that app miss, but I am legally only allowed to catch 1 Pokemon in here. So yeah, don't think that'll ever be happening for me. Don't think that'll ever be happening. All right, here we go, guys. We are in the marshes. Let's go. I'm feeling like Area 3 is lucky today. We're gonna go to Area 3. So like we said, we get 1 encounter for the entire marsh, because even though there's different areas, it's still one like zone. You know what I mean? Like one like area of the. It's like one route, really. So Area 3 is gonna be our spot. This is gonna be our spot. We get 1 encounter. That's all we get. And because it's Safari Zone, this Pokemon could run away. If it runs away, that's it. Encounter's over. That's all we get. So we gotta, you know, hopefully we can get this without too many problems. So 3, 2, 1, here we go. Oh, here we go. Hold on. Okay, forgot this was a thing. Here we go. What do we get? Oh my God. Holy shit. Oh my God. Okay, this is fucking huge. Holy shit, this is huge. Oh my God, this is huge. This is huge, this is huge, huge. Huge. Okay. I'm not mudding. I'm not baiting. I'm not doing none of that. We're just going to throw Pokeballs and see if we get lucky. We do have increased catch rates. They're not by a ton, but it's by a small bit that can help. So we've got an okay chance of catching this thing. Darkrai, please join the team. Oh my God. A Darkrai would be so crazy. 1, 2, 3. No! Don't run, don't run, don't run, don't run. Okay, he's still here. He's still here. Don't you dare run on me, Darkrai. Don't you dare run on me. No, come on. Don't run, don't run, don't run. He didn't run. Okay, another one. We're not doing bait. I'm not doing any of that. I don't know what the trick is. We're just playing it straight up. Shit, I think he's gonna run right here. Should I go for the bait? Should I go for the bait? I'm going for the bait. I'm going for the bait. He's eating. He's eating. Okay, it worked. It worked. It worked. He's eating. He's eating. He's eating. Now, while he's distracted by a delicious meal, a succulent meal. 1, 2, 3. No! Don't run. Don't run. Don't run. Oh, he didn't run. Okay, try again. Try again. Try again. Eat your succulent meal. I give you a delicious succulent meal, a succulent, tasty meal just for you. Eat it. 1, 2, 3. Let's go! Yes! Oh my God, what a catch. Holy! We got Darkrai, the pitch black Pokemon. Holy shit. To protect itself, it afflicts those around it with nightmares. However, it means no harm. I did not know that. I didn't know Darkrai wasn't malicious. I had no idea that was true. All right, let's go. We got Darkrai. Holy cow. The Darkrai emotes are very fitting. Very fitting. Very fitting indeed. Guys, what are we naming Darkrai? The sprite also looks crazy, by the way. That sprite looks wild. It looks like it has like a massive ass. it looks like it's like also like scrunched down. Like it's not as tall as it normally is. It looks like it's like been like squeezed into the sprite box. It looks very weird. All right, what are we calling it? Darkrai. Let's see. You guys can always give options in chat. I may or may not take them depending on how I'm feeling about them, and I can be picky. Just a fair warning, but please share them if you got them. Well, let's see if I can think of anything. Darkrai, I'm feeling. Yeah. I'm feeling a yeah. I'm feeling a yeah, Darkrai. I'm feeling a yeah. I'm feeling Could do light, like the word light. I feel like it's just kind of funny. It's kind of the opposite of what Darkrai is, but I also don't love that. Not loving it. I got it. Darkrai loves inducing nightmares. Doesn't do it on purpose, but whether he likes it or not, he's the big sleeper. He's the big sleeper, putting his enemies to sleep and then fucking ruining their fucking days. Let's go. We got a Darkrai. Oh my God. That's an insane encounter. That's an insane encounter. Another legendary added to the squad. I mean, that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. And like, look at that. We could have had a Quillfish instead. We could have had a Quillfish. Instead, we pulled a damn Darkrai, baby. A fucking Darkrai. That's insane. Or like a Meowth. Okay. So, that was fantastic. I mean, that couldn't go much better. That was awesome. Now, only thing I'm doing is while I'm here, just curious what else we could have had. What could have been. Just looking around for fun. I mean, Darkrai's got to be one of the best pulls in here, period. Aaron could have actually been good, and Aggron would have been really fun. Very cool Pokemon. I do like Aggron a lot. Very sick mon. Yeah, I think Darkrai. I mean, Darkrai is as good as it was going to get. That is genuinely... That's probably the best pull in here. I don't think it would have gotten much better than that. So I am very, very happy with that. That is very solid. All right. All right, so let's start heading towards the door. Ooh, a Dusknoir would have been decent. Also would have been decent. Would have been decent. Not as good a Darkrai, but would have been decent. Does it have its special move already? I don't know. We'll have to look. I'm not sure. I have no idea, to be honest with you. We will have to look when we get to the PC. Ooh, pure incense. Oh, I forgot there was items in here. Wait, that's very true. Okay, wait, hold on. We're not going to leave right away because I just remembered that there is items that spawn in here. It's a great thing to remember. We probably should try and get at least a couple of these because some of them could be good. Also, I'm also thinking of doing it just because if we could get a... somehow get lucky and get a dragon scale, that would be very nice. Very nice. There's a Nidorino. We would consider that... Oh, I was thinking there might be an item right here. Just with this little weird patch of grass. And I was right. Because I'm a genius. Oh. Yeah. As per our duplicate clause, we decided this last stream, any Pokemon in the same evolution line as a Pokemon we've already caught also counts for our duplicate clause. So if we had rolled Nidorino, that would not have counted. Would not have counted. It would have been able to go again. Just an FYI. All right, got another item. It is, ooh, a Focus Sash. That's actually great. That's a great item. That's a fantastic item. Very good. Took that all day long. All right, another encounter. Aaron once again. Honestly, while we're looking for items here, one benefit of kind of getting these encounters also is that our favorites clause is also a thing. My favorites clause being if I see one of my favorite Pokemon, I get to catch it, no questions asked. Just because it's, I don't know, I thought it'd be fun. The Pokemon in that, one of them would obviously would have been Arcanine, because he's my favorite Pokemon ever. Ooh, a Licky. Not one of my favorite Pokemon. But since we already had Arcanine as our starter, that's crossed off. The other two is Electivire, and I had previously said Milotic, but being honestly, it's not one of my favorites. I just couldn't really think of what else my favorite Pokemon would be if it wasn't Milotic. Because I've got other ones that I like. I just wasn't sure off the top of my head, if I'm being honest. What isn't my favorite kind of changes on a whim. Sometimes it feels like. I'm gonna leave it as Milotic for now. But that's probably not my true favorite. But it's not that important. But anyways, all that is to say, if we do see a Milotic or an Electivire at some point, I am allowed to catch either of them, even if they are not our first encounters in a given area. So that's important to know. Important to know. All right, getting through this marsh is taking a bit of time. Oh, look who it is. We've had a fun experience with this guy. We've had a really fun experience with this asshole. Great memories. Great memories with this piece of shit. Several members of our team now have died due to self-destruct assholes. Some real pieces of shit, those ones they are. Some real pieces of work. Oh, time's up. Okay. That is fine. You know what? We'll count that. I was looking for items. We found a couple. Call it a day. That seems fine. All right. Anything up here? No. Nothing relevant, I think. Let's look at the binoculars. What? Oh! Oh, wow. This would have been a great... Wow, if I'd have known this was here, this would have been super smart to see, like, obviously what Pokemon is available in what area. Because then we could have actually, like, kind of picked what we wanted, which would have been super sick. That would have been very cool. If I'd have known that, I would have done that 100%. Thankfully, we lucked out, and Darkrai is everywhere, it seems. And we got him. And we fucking got him. Damn, dude. That's so great that I picked the random Area 3 and it happened to have Darkrai in it. That was so, so awesome. There he is again, though. Oh my god, it was a Zapdos? Holy shit, there were some crazy spawns in here. A Nidoking? It's a dupe, but still a great Pokemon. And the Quillfish. Wow, man. That's crazy. Crazy spawns in the Safari Zone here. I mean, honestly, I think we got the best one. I think we got the best one. I think Darkrai is, without a doubt, the best one there. Obviously, Zapdos is also very solid. And now that I actually think about it, I'm wrong. Darkrai is not the best there. Matter of fact, Zapdos would have been the best one there. Specifically because... I was just saying, we need electric types. That's true. We need electric type Pokemon. So actually getting Zapdos would have been instantly helpful for our team. So, you know, now that I say it, Zapdos would have been pretty decent. Okay. So our Darkrai here knows Ominous Wind, Disable, Quick Attack, and Hypnosis. Not a bad moveset. Not a bad moveset. Hypnosis is great. Ominous Wind is very strong. Quick Attack is whatever, and Disable is whatever. But, not bad. Not bad at all. To answer your earlier question, Lasley, I do not think Darkrai has his signature move, because I don't think his signature move is any of those. I actually don't know what it is. Let me double check. His signature move, it says, is Dark Void. But I don't know if that was a thing in Gen 4. No, it is. It is. Okay. So it would have been Dark Void. I've never heard of that. Pretty sick, though. Does he learn it at some point? Let's see. In Platinum, he does. Okay, he learns Dark Void at level 66. So if we can keep this guy alive till level 66, he will learn his special move. So we got to keep this guy around for a bit longer. We do learn Nightmare at level 38, so that'll be good with Hypnosis. And then kind of learning nothing relevant at all until Dark Void at level 66, which is quite a ways away. Quite a ways away indeed. Now, what does Dark Void even do? I actually don't know. Dark Void puts the targets to sleep. It can only be used by Darkrai. Oh, that's kind of cool. I love Pokemon that have signature moves like that only they can use. It's kind of sick. I think it's kind of dope. But see, now how is this different from Hypnosis is my question. And the accuracy on it is only 50, which is not great. Correction, it's 80. It's 80 in this gen. It's 50 in the newer gens. Weird. Yeah, so it just puts targets to sleep. In that case, I don't really see what the point is. What is the point of Dark Void? I don't really get it. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know why you would take it. Yeah, I think it puts the enemy to sleep, I believe, and does damage. I don't remember. I don't think it does. It's saying it doesn't from what I'm seeing. I think the difference is it can hit both Pokemon in a double battle. Oh, let's see. It targets all adjacent opponents, i.e. the opposing Pokemon in a single battle, both opponents in a double battle, 3 opponents if in the center of a triple battle, or 2 opponents if situated at the side in a triple battle. Wow. Okay, now I see the point. Now I see the point. Now I see the point. I see why you would use this. That's really good. That's very strong. Damn, in a double battle, that goes crazy. You can sleep both of your opponents. That's wild. That's really good. If you were doing like I wonder if that's good in VGC. I've recently, not like super recently, it was like a month and a half ago. I was watching a lot of competitive Pokemon VGC. Just like something I got into for like a little bit. And I saw like a Darkrai being used, but I never saw that move on him. So it's, I don't know. Probably, because isn't it double battles as the standard? Yeah, double battles is like the standard VGC format. There is singles, I think, but like it's not like taken seriously. Like doubles is like the preferred form of competition for VGC. Yeah, I just like started watching it a bunch like a month and a half ago for a bit. And I got super into it because it's honestly sick. The double battles at the VGC level are really cool. Because I think the best thing about it is just watching the theory crafting by the players. Like the teams they cook up in their head and like the moves they cook up to like, you know, boost off of one another, like each of those Pokemon. Like just it creates some really sick setups. I think it's very cool. Ooh, a Zap Plate. Okay, cool. So if we ever do find a electric type, that would be pretty decent. Kipita, what are you doing here lurking in the great beyond? Cheers. Cheers to you, my friend. Cheers to you. How's it going, Kipita? I just got here. Well, it is great to have you in chat, as always. A pleasure. How's it going? Hope you're having a great day, Kipita. Nice to have you. How you been? Hope you're doing well. Hope life's treating you good. Yeah, I work with my friend, and he's always saying what the enemy might be going for based on the Pokemon they're using. I'm like, how do you remember all that? I barely remember type weaknesses. You just like me. We're 2 peas in a pod, Lasley. We're 2 peas in a pod. While they're cooking up crazy matchups, you know what we're cooking up? What type is super effective against Psychic types? That's what we're cooking up. Basic ass questions like that. That's what we're cooking up. That's what we're cooking up. Right here. Colberberry. Something, I guess. It's something, I guess. All right, get me out of there. Get me out of there, please. Who decided to assign university students so much work? Hey, it wasn't me. Listen, I'm all for the students, man. Truth be told, I'm all for the students. I had it my way, I'd give you no work at all. I swear, it's the honest truth. The honest truth. It's not right. Not right. Not fair. Simply not fair. Don't put us on a team together. Yeah, a 2v2 doubles match. You'd hate to see us coming. You'd hate to see us coming. And by hate to see us, I mean you'd love to see us because you'd rock our shit. It'd be a bad day for us. A bad day indeed. All right, guys, this is Route 212. I believe it's a new encounter. Another new encounter here on Route 212. We have not been here before. I do so believe. Let's fight this guy first. And then we'll do our encounter. You're a real one, Tommy. Hey. Power to the people. Power to the people, baby. That's what I'm all about. That's what I'm all about. All right, smooch him. How about you hold this fire punch for me? Hold this fire punch for me. Goodbye. Goodbye. Yeah, so the Pokemon we're going to be seeing in this route are going to be a lot weaker than us, but it's fine. It's just the way it is. It's just because, like, you could either go... Like, we could have gone to this route earlier. We just chose to go the other way. So because you have that option, you're either going to get them, you know, higher level when you get there, if you go there first, or if you get them later on like this, they'll be lower level. So just depends on which way you go. All right, guys, new encounter, Route 212. Here we go. We've been pretty blessed recently. I'm honestly not even sure. I'm not even going to ask for anything. Just give me something good. And there's the quillfish we kept seeing in the marshes. We saw him in the marshes a bunch. He has sadly made his way into our normal routes. Quillfish, you bastard. All right, well, you might as well get on the team. Maybe we'll use you at some point. Maybe we won't. Maybe you'll just sit in the box for years on end, thinking of what could have been if you could have been on the team and had your one shining moment. But hey, at least you'll still be a part of the group, part of the club. Boom! Quillfish, welcome to that club. Leave her alone. It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. Quillfish is like a part of the team now. She's a part of the team. You know, the balloon Pokemon. All right, what are we naming her? What are we naming Quillfish? Let's do... I got a name, unless someone else comes up with the one in the next 5 seconds that I like better. We're going to go with... Prickles. You just told her that she might spend the rest of her life in a box. I didn't lie. I didn't lie. I did not lie. That is the truth. But you know, she'd still be part of the team. Prick. Did you type that after I typed Prickles? If we thought that at the same time, holy shit, we're locked in. Holy shit, we're on the wavelength. We are on the wavelength. Give me a what the hell? What the hell? Before, holy. I mean, it's not Prick, but I think you can agree that Prickles is fairly close. Yo, we're linked. We're linked. We're like Blade Runner, interlinked. Do you wish for love ever in your life? Interlinked. Do you wish to be a Pokemon Master? Interlinked. Do you hope to beat your rival in your next rival fight? Interlinked. Do you want to catch every Pokemon there is in existence? Interlinked. Are you stuck, miss? Am I stuck in the bog? Of course not. How silly. This is a full-body mud pack. If it weren't, I'd be squirming us away to get out. Whatever you gotta tell yourself, miss. Whatever you gotta tell yourself. It's gotta be an item here, right? Gotta be an item here. No, there's not gotta be. Yeah, I'm in your walls. Don't, let's not do that. She's so me. She is you. She is the moment. She is the moment. How dare I think that she is stuck in the mud when she's just taking a simple mud bath? How dare a plebeian such as I even dare question a fine lady such as she. How dare I? How dare I? Another Zap plate, really? I mean, I can sell it, so it's fine, I guess. Not terrible. We can sell it. Any items, perhaps? No items, perhaps. Cleffa! Cute little Cleffa. A cute little Cleffa. Sadly, Cleffa, we will not be capturing you and adding you to our God Squad. It was not meant to be. It was not. Battle. Battle time, battle time. I watched a movie a few days ago. I don't know if there's any of y'all are Studio Ghibli fans, but I'm a massive Studio Ghibli fan. I watched my fifth Studio Ghibli movie. I watched The Secret Life of Arrietty a few days ago. It was great. If any of you have not seen it and you like Studio Ghibli, go watch it. It's one of the shorter ones. It's only like 90 minutes. It was just really cute. Like, story was as simple as it gets. Very basic plot. Just cute. Just cute. It was fun. I liked it a lot. I really enjoyed it. It's wholesome, pretty fun. Like even like the villain in the story was like, you know, it was just an old lady. It was just being kind of a bitch. She was just kind of being rude more than anything. She was kind of being rude. And that was about it. I'll be honest. I hated her when she did what she did in the movie. I hated her for it a lot. I really did. But, you know, she wasn't like evil or anything. I don't know why she was doing what she was doing, to be honest, though. But, you know, she had her reasons, I guess. I don't know what they were, but reasons. All right. We don't have any shards, which is unfortunate. Because if we did, we could learn some of these insane moves. Skull Bash, Sky Uppercut, Vacuum Wave, probably the best thing we got here. What is Skull Bash? I don't know what move that is. Doesn't matter, we don't have shards. We don't have shards, so we can't actually teach any of these, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I want to steal your Princess Mononoke sweater from your TikTok the other day. Sorry, I know. I was kind of dripped out in that TikTok, I know, I was kind of looking very clean in that TikTok. Thank you, Leslie, for noticing. Thank you for noticing. Yeah, I got that sweater a while ago. I was so pumped about it. That is probably my favorite piece of clothing I own. No joke. It's so sick. You should see the back. You haven't seen the back? The back looks so much better than the front. It has a massive graphic of San and Ashitaka. Looks so sick. It looks so fucking cool. I love that sweater. Oops, I gotta go. Okay. Take care, Kipita. Great to see you. Even if it was only for a brief moment. Good to see you. Good to see you. Take care. Hopefully we'll catch you again on the flip side. Bronzong. Shouldn't be a problem. Bum, bum. I was at work when it got released, and when I looked, my stock was sold out. Ah, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, dude, I saw that Uniqlo drop. I was like, dude, I'm buying this shit so fast. And you know what's funny enough? That's not even the only piece of Studio Ghibli clothing that I own. But even better than that, more specifically, it's not the only piece of Princess Mononoke clothing that I own. I own a Princess Mononoke shirt and a Princess Mononoke sweatshirt or sweater or whatever. Which is honestly so ironic. Just that I got both. But I mean, they just look so awesome. I couldn't not get them. Come on. I could not get them. All right. We're in a bit of a dangerous spot, so let's have to pay attention. We'll switch into Slushy. But yeah, I mean, lastly, if you do really still want it, if you have any, I would look. If you have a Uniqlo store near you, they might still have them in stock. I don't know for certain, but I was just at a Uniqlo store in person. That's kind of close to me, like a little over like a month and a half ago, and they had that sweatshirt in store. I had bought it online when it first came out, but they had it in store. So I would definitely maybe check if you have one near you. If it's like, you know, generally kind of close, I guess. If it's like hours away, then obviously probably not worth it, but you know, could go check it out. Let's switch out Rocky because now he's kind of banged up. Let's switch it. Let's switch in Art. Let's get Art some action. Let's get Art in the mix. Let's let Art mix it up a little bit. Be Nasty, hey, what's up? How's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Good to see ya. Glad you could join us. We had a decently busy chat today. We've got a good few of you guys popping in and saying what's good. It's pretty awesome. Let's go Metal Claw, I guess. So if they go missing, it has nothing to do with me. Just saying. Oh, I see. So if I wake up tomorrow morning and all of a sudden my favorite hoodie, my Princess Mononoke hoodie or sweatshirt or whatever it's called, is gone, I shouldn't be looking your way. Is that what you're saying? I shouldn't be looking in your direction. Is that it? Is that what I'm hearing? Closest one to me is like 2-3 hours away, but I'm heading down there at the end of the month anyway. Ooh, well, there you go. Hey, there you go. If you've got a reason to go down, maybe you can, and then's your chance to check. That'll be your chance to see. Ooh, we got the attack boost. Nice. Not that it matters, but it's still cool. Let's go Aqua Jet, just so we can go first. Oh, come on. Come on. Not the sand attacks, man. We could be here all day. Oh, we're not. Great. Great. Nope, don't even know what you're talking about. Yeah, sure. No idea what I'm talking about. No idea. Slack off. I could stay in. I'm only not going to just because we've been sand attacked. So I want to reset that. Get that accuracy debuff off of us because it's very annoying to have. In the meantime, Shift Tree can do some damage. He can take care of business. Ooh! Damn, Bluster. Hitting him with the one-shot kill shot. My God. Girafarig is a psychic type, so we will stay. My cats are driving me insane. They're on absolute crack. That's awesome. Venus, your cats were very cute. I saw the photos you posted in Discord. They were adorable. Very cute. Illumise. I think this is a water type. I think. If that's the Pokemon I'm thinking of. It was not the Pokemon I'm thinking of. Wrong Pokemon. But I think this might still work. Holy shit, dude. Bluster is fucking him up right now. God damn. I know there was a massive level gap. I do know that. But still, I thought there'd maybe be a little bit of resistance. Like a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to Horror Nights with my friend. I actually might go down this weekend for the Silent Hill F pop-up, but I'm not sure if I'm going to go or not yet. Damn, that sounds sick. There's a Silent Hill pop-up? That's dope as hell. Where the heck? That's fucking dope. I mean, yeah, you should definitely go for that. I would go to a Silent Hill pop. That sounds awesome. That sounds sick. Okay. Play the I'm in danger meme because I'm in serious danger here. Not really. We have a pretty big level gap, but you know, if we were on the same level, then we would be in danger. He's a fighting grass type, which is perfectly super effective against Empoleon for both water and steel. So, fighting grass. I guess we'll just go Redemption. That'll work. Yeah. That'll work. There's that Mega Drain that I was kind of expecting. Like Empoleon would have been fine, but it just is more just easier this way because he had no great moves to use against him. So easy switch. Take care of business. Weasel? Just stay. It's fine. We're getting pretty lucky on these battles. These are pretty easy. Aqua Jets. No big deal. NBD, NBD. Yeah, it's in Little Tokyo. There's themed food, some photo ops, and the area is decorated. That's so sick. That's so fucking cool, man. Well, if you do go, Leslie, have fun. That sounds like a lot of fun. I hope you have a good time. Just know I'll be jealous of you the whole time. Just know that I'll be jealous, and you can relish in that. You might not have my sweater, but hey, you do have my jealousy. And that's got to count for something. That's got to count for something, doesn't it? It's got to count for something. All right. I think we're just about out of here. Got to fight this cop, because it's the fucking cops, of course. Poet Mallory? I'm a poet and I don't even know it. I'm a poet and I don't even know it. All right. Fortress, I think, is Spug. Steel? I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know what I've been told. So let's just do Bubble Beam. Anyway, I really need to head out. I have to be up in my power 6 hours. Have fun with Pokemon. Thomas, you aren't allowed to lose one Pokemon. If you do, I don't know. I will yell at you? Question mark? Yeah, I will yell at you. All right. I'll hold you to it. Don't you worry. We won't lose another goddamn soul. We won't lose another soul. We won't lose another soul. You have my word. On my honor. On my honor, we won't lose another soul. I mean, I might find the sweater if it's still in store. True, true. I mean, then you just win. Then you have the sweater and you go to the Silent Hill F pop-up, which just, you know, sounds like you're just winning at life then. You got me beat. You got me smoked, quite frankly. You got me fucking smoked. Smoked over a nice slow roast and fire. All right, Poet Mallory, go eat your heart out. I want to get up on those bike paths. There's a bunch of items that we can see, obviously. I'll tell you, so I didn't, you know, obviously, I'm not going to no Silent Hill F pop-up. But I'll tell you what I did do, which is kind of cool. I went this past weekend on Sunday. I went to my first Pokemon like card show, for trading card show. I made a TikTok about it. Some of you may have saw it, but it was my first like Pokemon card show that I went to, and it was so sick. It was very cool. I made some very cool trades that I was super excited about. Got some cool cards. Met some very nice vendors who were very nice and friendly and helpful. I even did my very first ever trade. My first ever trade. I traded my one of my rarer Charizard cards for like $50 worth of cards. It was awesome. I was so pumped. I was so hyped up. It was so sick. Stop with the berries, man. Stop with the berries. They're so useless right now. They do not help me at all. They're not helping me even a little bit. I do not need them. I simply don't need them. God, there's so much grass here. Sadly, this is still the same route as proven by Quillfish spawning in again. So not much to be done here. Oh. Does an event like that happen often in your area? Yeah. I mean, I'm in the DMV here in the US. So, like, yeah, there's tons of events that happen around me. Now, this was my first card show, obviously, like I just said. But having now, like, looked around, I can see that, what the fuck is this guy? I just had a stroke. What is this guy doing using an X defend? And it didn't even work. It didn't even... Well, I guess that was a special attack, so... But still, didn't even matter. Didn't even matter. Wasting my damn time. But anyways, yeah, I looked it up, and there's a lot of card shows in the DMV, obviously, because you know you're near Washington, Virginia, Maryland. There's always stuff going on. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna go to some more card shows. Definitely gonna go to. I'm talking so fast, I can't talk. Definitely going to go to some more card shows in the future. And I'll make plenty more TikToks about it. I think it's just kind of fun to like show off the kind of cards I get. Wait, that's the wrong way. That's where I just was. Never mind. So, yeah, I'm going to go to some more card shows very soon. There's actually a card show coming up again this upcoming weekend on Saturday, which looks really fun. And I want to go to it very badly because now I've got a bunch more cards that I want to get for my binders for some themes that I'm working on. Unfortunately, I won't have time to go for a good reason, though, because I'm going to a football game on Saturday. I'm going to the University of Maryland game against Nebraska, my alma mater. Not Nebraska, Maryland, that is. Not Nebraska. Nebraska is not my alma mater. But be going to the Maryland game, which is super exciting. Another berry. Come on. These are all randomized items. We keep getting fucking berries, dude. We're getting boned on the berries. We're getting berry boned. Lambre. So yeah, going to a football game with a bunch of friends on Saturday, which I'm very excited about. Very excited about. But it sucks that this event was on Saturday and not Sunday, because I would have liked to have gone to it, but it is what it is. Is what it is. There'll be plenty more to go to in the future. But now, like, excuse me. Guess I'm tired for some reason. Now that I've been to my first one and like I enjoyed it a lot, and now that I like am like getting into collecting like some cheaper cards, so it's like more fun because you actually can get a bunch of cards and like make cool little collections with them. Now I like really want to go. Now I like really want to go because I know it's gonna be fun. So a future thing, another Nidoking. Look at that. Would you look at that? Another Nidoking. Well, big guy. That was not even, I didn't even say that on purpose. I didn't even say that on purpose. That's not our big guy, but I called him big guy. Well, big guy, you're not the big guy. So we can't take you. Can't take you. All right, Jet Crystal. And a Gorbis, another Pokemon that we used to have. A bit unfortunate. A little blast from the past of what could have been. Let's try a Metal Claw, I guess. Let's give it a shot. That was dumb. I just realized that water is resistant against metal. I am but a fool. What is that effective against? Ice, rock, and fairy. So just ice and rock is all I'm concerned with. Don't start doing this. Don't start doing this healing garbage. Just let me kill you. Please, just let me kill you. Just don't do this. You're wasting both of our times. Let's just be honest here. And we're doing amnesia too. Seriously. Don't be annoying. Don't be a pain in the ass. Just go down. Just go down. This guy's just being annoying for annoying's sake. There's a local card shop and retro game store in my area that'll do trade nights and stuff, but I'm too shy to go. I get that. Hey, I understand. I totally understand. But like I always say on this stream, I'm constantly going to be a champion for this. Because I think, the Twitch community as a whole, people do tend to be a little more introverted, which is completely fine. But I think it's, maybe try it one night. Maybe try it. Maybe give it a shot. And also, I feel like if you were to give something like that a shot, go into a card show or retro game show store or whatever, that's a great place to do it. I feel like because that's other nerds, and usually hobbies that have other nerds in them, they're usually very welcoming, very accepting. At least, especially for me, in Pokemon cards. I'm not new to the hobby, so it's not some big. I didn't need it, but a lot of those people you'll find are very nice. They're very accepting. They're very excited and eager to have someone new come in, or someone who doesn't know anything, so they can teach them things. Trust me. Oh, we got an old Amber. Oh shit, that's an encounter, basically, because we can. That's a fossil. We can turn that in Orberg City for Pokemon. Nice. That's a great item then. Oh, let's go. That was huge. Hell yeah, nice. That was fucking great. Okay, I'm trying to back up here because I think we're on a new route there as well, but I want to double check. I didn't see the route tag change. Obviously, the weather and the music change, which is usually a good indicator that it's a new route, but I want to be extra certain. I want to be extra certain. I do not want to, you know, I don't want to catch a Pokemon by mistake, you know, and mess that up. Also, I don't know what good trades would be. They'd show you. That's the thing is, I'm very confident people there would be like super happy to like help you out. And if you're just nice, just be nice. If you're just nice, people will be nice back and they'll help you out. Like even if you don't know what like a good trade is, like they will help you and like you'll be fine. I'm convinced. 100%. Now you could get one bad egg or or two, but for the most part, I think you'd have a great time. I'm sure you'd meet some cool people. I feel pretty strong about that. No, they're going to beat me up, according to my anxiety. I guess you know what? You're right. They could beat the shit out of you. That's a good point. That's a very good point. They could beat the living daylights out of you, leave you bloody, bruised, and broken on the side of the curb. It's a very good point. You make a convincing argument. Make a convincing argument. Okay, I can't tell if this is a new route or not. I don't think it is because I'm all the way back here and it's still not saying new route. So the music changed. But I think it's not a new route, so this is not a new encounter. Not a new encounter. Not a new encounter. And I'm not mad about it because Dustox is ass. Dustox is ass. Gotta be an item over here. You know it. You know there's gotta be an item over here. If there's a tree to be cut, there is an item to be had. Aha! Galare. Ugh. Ugh. Do you hear the disgust in my voice? Ugh. Makes me fucking sick. Let's fight this old guy since to let off some steam. Let's beat the shit out of this old man. Let's beat the shit out of this old man and let off some steam, you know? They're going to steal my Poliwhirl card that I like. They're gonna rob you. Also, you don't mean this card, do you? Because this is my favorite card, like, of all time that I own right now. It's like this is my favorite. This is like one of my favorite cards that I currently own. I just got it quite recently. My friend actually traded me for it because they knew how bad I wanted it. You don't mean this Poliwhirl, do you? Because this is one of my favorite cards, like, ever. Like, this, it's just gorgeous. It's one of the most beautiful cards. I know the glare is killing it, so you can't see it that well, but I think you caught it for a second. Yes. Oh my God. You're the GOAT. You're the GOAT. You're the GOAT. Lastly, you're the GOAT. That's fucking awesome. Dude, Poliwhirl is one of my favorite Pokemon. He is definitely one of my favorite Pokemon, no doubt. I know I make the claim, by the way, that it seems like so many Pokemon are my favorite Pokemon. I say that a bit liberally, I'll be honest, but like I'm being real, like a top 5, top 10, Poliwhirl is in there. I love Poliwhirl. I just love the way he looks, but particularly that card is, it's just gorgeous. I think it's one of the most beautiful modern cards in Pokemon right now, in Pokemon cards. For modern Pokemon cards, I think it's one of the best cards. It's one of the best cards out there. It is so nice. I think it's a sleeper card. I think it's crazy that it doesn't cost more. I don't want it to, but I think it's crazy that it doesn't because of how just beautiful it is. Like, it's such a beautiful card. It's one of my favorite cards. I love it so much. I bought some packs from my friend to open, and he knew I really wanted it, so he gave it to me. That's awesome. That's cool. Good friend. But also, funny, same thing happened to me. Same thing happened to me. My friend had it. He pulled 2 of them, and he knew I wanted one of them, so he gave one to me. He was going to just give it to me, but I traded him for it. Ooh. We're fine. We're fine. We can handle this. He's level 23. We've been here before. This is nothing new. Just bubble beam him. Just give him the old beam of bubbles. That'll take care of him. Yeah, my friend, I traded him a card of mine for it, so that was cool. I mean, if my friend didn't trade me, I was just gonna buy it anyways. There was no way I was not gonna somehow get my hands on that card. And like I said, I think it's underrated. I could see it going up in value, so I was like, I need to buy this thing while it's still relatively cheap. And even then, even if it was expensive, I would buy that card. I'm so serious. Like, it's so sick. It's so sick. I love it. Such a cool card. I could gloat about that card all day. Yeah, it's from 151. It is from the 151 set from Scarlet and Violet. I'm currently working on a 151 master set, actually, and if you don't know, that's a set of every card from that set of Pokemon cards from 151. I'm actually pretty far on it. I made great progress this past weekend at this card show. I bought like 15 cards for it, so it's really helpful. Whirlpool's not that great. I'm not learning that. All right, Art. Art is taking names right now, man. He's a fucking beast. Having a little couple argument. Having a little fight. Don't worry. Let me beat your sorry ass with Empoleon here, and it'll make it all better. It'll make it all better. He's got a Shaman Sky form, so Peck won't be the best. But you know what will be the best? Slushy. Absolutely love that card. It's just too beautiful. I know. It is gorgeous. Like the reflections in the rain, the puddles. Like, I don't know what artist it is. I actually should know that. For much as I love this card, I should know what artist it is. It is Jemmy. Illustrator Jemmy. Well, I'll tell you this. Jemmy is one of the best artists in modern Pokemon because it's just fucking insane card. So sick. So sick. You know what? I'm actually curious. I'm curious what other cards Jemmy is responsible for. Let's see. Oh yeah, she's got some good ones. He, or excuse me, that, it could be a he. Kind of like a feminine name, but it could be a he. So I'll say they. Here, I'll show you real quick. These are all the cards illustrated by Jemmy, who made this Poliwhirl card that I just showed. Like, these are gorgeous. These are really nice. Like this Chi-Yu up here, really nice. Particularly, I did not know Jemmy was the artist responsible for this Glaceon, the Glaceon V-Star. This is from one of the other like really new sets, V-Star Universe. Gorgeous card, really really nice. Yeah, like these are great. Like this Fuecoco in the rain, really cool. This one right here, the Swanna, beautiful, really nice. Yeah, these are awesome. But I mean, just look at this, dude. Look at that. Is that not like, oh my God, give me a break. That's so insane. The reflections, like in pooling in the water, that's so crazy, man. So crazy. And it's funny, since we're talking about it, I'll let you guys on a little, I'll give you guys a little inside baseball. If we go back to our layout here for our game, go back to our layout here, you may notice that the background, ignore like, I'll even make it easier for you. Ignore like my face and the sprites. Ignore all that. If you actually notice the color of my background here, I'll give you a second to guess what that could be. The background of this layout is actually that card. I took the artwork of that Poliwhirl card, just took a PNG of it off Google, and I blew it up just to get like only like a part of it, so it's like the puddles and the raindrops, and then just put a heavy blur on it, a heavy blur effect. So because if it's like, you know, crystal clear, it would look weird, obviously. But because I just love the colors so much. I think the colors of that card are just so beautiful that I was like, oh, I think this would make like a nice kind of a neat background. It's a little bit loud, But I think it's blurred enough where like it's kind of like I thought it was like a nice background for this little layout I had here. Cause I did one where it was just like one solid plain color. That was like boring. It was boring. I didn't like it that much. So this was the next thing I thought of. I think it came out awesome. It looks really good. I think it looks really, really good. I think it looks really, really good. Oh, I messed up my layout here. There we go. Fixed it. Awesome. Yeah. So that is a little inside baseball for you guys. That is actually what the background is literally that card. Because I had recently got that card from my friend when I was making this layout, and I was like, oh, this would be a great background because it just looks so cool. That is the honest truth. It is the honest truth. Was it that same set that had the full art of the evolutions, or was that a set or two after? For which one? For the Glaceon? Let's go Bluster. Oh. Let's go with Bluster for this upcoming fight with the Lass. If it's for the Glaceon, no, I don't know if I can describe it. Let me Google. Okay. Yeah, if you can't describe it. Give me a little Google search. Staravia, Feint Attack, I guess. But yeah, I mean, those are just some awesome cards. Those are really cool. You're gonna whirl with me, you asshole? I'm sorry. Who the hell do you think you are? The audacity. The blatant audacity. All right, I think Rocky could not only outspeed but kill. But I'm gonna learn from what I did earlier in the stream and not just be a fucking idiot. There's genuinely no reason to have him stay in. No reason to risk it. I know there's a over 10 level gap, but I am just not chancing it. I'm not chancing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not chancing it. Not chancing it. Like, we would have been fine because he just double teamed, but I'm not chancing it. I'm not chancing it at all. And see, it didn't even matter. Took care of it. Took care of it. No issue. That's how we do it. Wow, that was Elite 4 Jill, everyone. Everyone, that was Elite 4 Jill. A menace on the battlefield. This is the way out of the trophy garden. The garden is open for all visitors to enjoy. However, please be aware, wild Pokemon may appear in the garden. Will do, ma'am. I'm actually heading there for that specific purpose. To find me a new Pokemon. All right. I think I can sleep in one of these beds. Yes, I can. Awesome. I was hoping I could so I could heal my team up, which is great. All right. Some random bullshit on TV. Bluster can stay in first. Ooh, Mystic Water in the trash. Nice little find. It's a nice little find. That's why you always check trash cans. Everyone jot this down. Write this down. Everyone note this. Always go dumpster diving. Very important. Very important. It's important for everyone to know this. Vital information. Premier Ball, that's fine. Always go digging through the trash in the maids' quarters. Here you may challenge the mansion's pride, the 5 trainer maids. The challenge is to beat all 5 of us in a row without a break. In addition to beating us, if you can beat us in a specific number of turns, there'll be a special gift. Incidentally, a turn refers to the time it takes for a trainer and the opponent to each make an action. In this case, action refers to making a Pokemon use a move, using an item, or switching a Pokemon. And now, the 5 may knock out exact turn at that challenge. Today's target number of turns is 6. Would you like to try? I would try that. I'm just nervous because if one of our Pokemon dies in that, like, that counts as a death, and I don't know if I want to do that. Okay, that's off limits. Let's go see the ruler of the manor. Hello. Welcome to my opulent mansion. There's a lot for me to be proud of inside and outside of this home. What makes me the most proud is my trophy garden in the back. I've been traveling afar when Pokemon are attacked by my garden. They come to me in hopes of seeing the garden. You're welcome to join them and marvel at my garden. Okay, we get it. You have a garden, man. Jesus. Master is a truly wonderful and generous person. It's on his orders that the garden, his pride and joy, is open to all, even trainers. That is nice, I guess. Why are you here? You may look, but please refrain from touching this Pokemon statue. Touch, touch, touch. Touchy, touchy. Manaphy. An extremely rare Pokemon never been seen, let alone captured in Sinnoh. Now see, if it's never been seen, how the hell do you have information on it? How do you know it even exists? How do you know it even exists? Okay, I think it's Prismatic Evolutions. Okay, yeah, Prismatic Evolutions is a set with like all of the crazy EV secret illustration rares, what they're called. Yeah, special illustrations. Yeah, the terminology is super confusing with Pokemon cards nowadays, so I don't blame you at all for not knowing it. So there's a few different kinds of variations. I'll just, like, the brief ones that you need to know about. A lot of the new cards, like that Poliwhirl one that have, like, the gorgeous, like, full card, like, illustration. That's just called it's just called an illustration rare, an IR for short. And then any Pokemon that is a EX, if the card is an EX card, that's called a secret illustration rare. That's the difference. So you've got secret illustration rare, an SIR, or illustration rare, which is just an IR. There's different rarities aside from just those two, obviously, but those are like the main ones that it sounds like you're asking about. So yeah. But no, that Glaceon that you just saw from the artist Jemmy is actually not from Prismatic Evolutions for English. That is from Crown Zenith. That is from the set Crown Zenith, I am quite certain. I'm actually going to double check right now because I'm curious myself. I'm pretty sure that's what it is, though. I'm pretty sure it's Crown Zenith. Let me check. I'm really confident. I was right. Okay, yeah. That is from Crown Zenith. That is from the Sword and Shield era of sets. So it's a little old. A little old. Just a tad. Just a tad. Okay, anyways. New encounter. We are now in the Trophy Garden. This is a brand new encounter. I remember as a kid, this was a super cool place because I was a nerdy little kid and I had a Pokemon Platinum player guide, which was a massively thick book. It was a massive thick book, like a textbook. It was huge. And inside it had all this, like, it had facts and stuff about each route and Pokemon and all this shit. And for the Trophy Garden here, it said that you could find a Pikachu, which was true. It was a rare encounter, but you could find a Pikachu here. So remember, young me was super obsessed with finding a Pikachu here. And eventually I did. And I was super excited. I was very, very happy. So let's see if we end up finding a Pikachu here as well. With our encounter, I would certainly take it. We need electric type. And I love Raichu. No, we get a Chikorita. The starter Pokemon. Starter Pokemon, another grass type. Not bad. Not bad. We'll take it. I am not going to complain about that at all. That is not a bad pick. Not a bad pick. Not one bit. But Chikorita, you gotta be willing to join the team, though. You gotta be willing to join the team. Don't be like this. Don't be like this. Don't be obnoxious and rude. It's not nice. It's not nice. I did that too. That's awesome. That's so funny. Damn. Lasley, Kipita, all y'all in chat. We're on the same wavelength today, man. I know that's in the past, but still. Kind of fucking awesome. Kind of fucking cool, if you ask me. Dude, yeah, that's an original experience. That is an original experience. I think a lot of kids, when they found out Pikachu was in the Trophy Garden, they're like, oh, I have to get Pikachu. I have to get Pikachu. Because, I mean, come on, it's Pikachu. Come on, it's Pikachu. You gotta catch him. You gotta catch him. It's fucking Pikachu. You gotta get him. I don't mind Pikachu. I know some people hate Pikachu because it's the mascot and they get tired of seeing him. I love Pikachu. I think he's a great mascot. I love him. I actually think Raichu, though, is super underrated. I think Raichu is way better than Pikachu. I think Raichu's awesome. If I had a Pikachu like Ash, I would have evolved that bitch immediately. You would not be catch me not evolving him. He's just way too cool. Way too awesome. All right, we got Chikorita. Nice. The Leaf Pokemon. What are we naming Chikorita? What are we naming him? What are we naming him? What are we naming him? Let's name him Uh, we're going to name him Synthesis, short for photosynthesis. Make sure I spell this right. Nope. Sis. Boom! Synthesis, welcome to the team. Synthesis, the Chikorita. Cool catcher. I said catcher. Cool capture. Cool catch. Was this the game that had like a 4% chance of getting Munchlax from honey on a tree or something like that, or 0.4%, something crazy like that? It is. It definitely is. Yes, Munchlax is actually the rarest encounter you can catch in this game. I believe he's one of the rarest, if not the rarest. I feel fairly confident that he's actually the rarest, because I think it's actually harder to get him to appear on a honey tree than it technically would be to like get an event Pokemon, because you could get like Darkrai through an event, you know what I mean? But I think that's considered like easier than getting Munchlax. So at least in terms of like regular Pokemon that you can naturally get, Munchlax was the rarest Pokemon you could get. Yes, there are plenty of people who have made YouTube videos about trying to get Munchlax, and you just see how long it takes them. You see how truly long it takes them to get him to spawn. Obviously you could get lucky, but like, I think I saw someone make a video about that a while ago, and I think they spent like weeks. I think they spent literal weeks like doing encounters and, you know, soft resets and all kinds of shit to get Munchlax to finally spawn in and capture it. And so then, as you can imagine, Munchlax is rare. Getting a shiny Munchlax in Sinnoh, Diamond, or Platinum. Excuse me, not Sinnoh. Pearl, Diamond, or Platinum. Getting a shiny Munchlax was like fucking impossible. It was crazy difficult. It was unreal. All right, I came back. I thought there might be an item here. There's not, though. And it sucks because Snorlax is so good. So, like, basically getting a Snorlax in Gen 4, you had to work for that shit. It wasn't like, you know, Gen 1 in Fire Red and Leaf Green. You didn't just get handed a Snorlax. No, you had to earn that shit. You had to earn that. You had to work your ass off for a Snorlax in Gen 4. Unless you ported them over. You could have ported one over from Fire Red and Leaf Green, but that's actually a way easier way of doing it, actually. But if you didn't do that, then yeah, you were in for a long ride with Munchlax. Long ride. Remember trying that, and years later, I think my friend told me it was also dependent on certain tree within your game or something. Yes. Yeah, that's why it's also even more rare. So I'm pretty sure, I think, don't quote me on the exact number, but it's something like this. Of the, let's say, 12 honey trees or 16 honey trees that are in the game, only 4 could spawn Munchlax. And then of those 4, he, I think, would only spawn like 1% or less than 1% of the time. Like, it was some abysmally small number. So yeah, you had to get so lucky. And it just sucks. It was the fact that, like, if you don't get him, you have to re-slap honey on the tree and then wait literal days worth of time to possibly pull him again. So, like, when you think about that in the context, like, the time that takes is so fucking crazy. You know? I thought that's so crazy for our children's game. It is! It absolutely is! It's so insane for a children's game. You're right. You're totally right. It's so insane for a children's game to make it that hard. It's so crazy. Because it was, and still is. It still is crazy. I think if people do that nowadays, it's still considered an achievement. It's still considered like a feat. If you manage to catch a Snorlax from a honey tree by legit means in these games, that is considered a legit feat. It's crazy. Like, this could be one of the honey trees. I have no idea. And so, you know what? Let's slap some honey on the tree. Why not? Maybe we'll come back one day, and if it is a Snorlax, I'll allow myself to catch it just because we had this conversation and it'd be funny. Snorlax's one of my favorite Pokemon, so I tried so often. Oh, bless your heart. Bless your soul, because I know you sure as shit never found him. I know for damn sure you ain't never found that fool. No way in hell. It wasn't impossible, but the odds were not in your favor. Especially as a kid. As a kid, you have a limited attention span. You do not have patience. Hell, I think I have good patience, like nowadays. But even me today, like, that would take me still probably weeks to catch that fool. We'd fucking be here for ages. Like, if you're doing it the legit way, you could, I guess, like, if you were doing, like, if you were cheating and using hacks to, like, speed up time and, like, get the trees to keep, you know, to continuously be, like, ready to shake, then it would go a lot faster, obviously. But otherwise, like, yeah, you're gonna fucking be here for ages. Okay. Real quick, while we're here, I remember this being a really cool part of Pokemon that I liked as a kid was Amity Square, because you can have your Pokemon walk behind you, which is super fun. So I don't remember though if it was any Pokemon. It might only be certain Pokemon would walk behind you. We're gonna find out right now. In Amity Square, you may go for a stroll with a cute Pokemon. You just go for a stroll with your art. Okay, so only art is allowed in our team. So we'll take him. It's Art. What's up, buddy? There's my little guy. Relaxed and casual. That's my goat. That's my goat. Relaxed and casual. That's how he be. That's how he be. What just happened? Oh, it's a teleport. I did not know that. Yeah, so I wanted to come in here not just to see our Pokemon walking with us, because as a kid I love that. But there's still items in here. Tons of items in here. So I shouldn't say tons. There's a couple. So I wanted to see if I can grab some of them if possible. All right, nothing here. Okay, so I need to go in the other way. I need to go in on the right side or the left side because this is not. I can't get down from this side. It's too high up. Hardhome City, another great theme, by the way. Another fucking awesome theme. So good. Unfortunately, I don't have the game anymore, so I can't even check. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I've actually been wanting to buy a second copy of Pokemon Platinum recently. Sorry, I was just choosing my words carefully there because I didn't want to say the wrong thing because I do obviously own a copy, obviously. So what I was gonna say is I've been thinking of buying a second copy of Pokemon Platinum, but I would like to have it just because I think because I used to have a copy of Platinum, a second copy of Platinum as a kid, but then unfortunately as a child I lost my original copy is what I'll say. That's what I'll say. I lost my original copy of Platinum, which broke my heart as a kid. To this day, I don't know what happened to it. I don't know where it went. I don't know where I lost it, but I lost it and it broke my heart because that was like my favorite game I owned as a child. This is my favorite Pokemon game. It was so awesome. Spiderweb. Okay. Interesting move. Probably not that good. But yeah, I lost it and I was super mad about it. So for the longest time, I've wanted to buy another copy of Pokemon Platinum, but they're so expensive. They're so expensive on eBay, and so and also it's like, it's kind of a waste of money. I feel like I already do Pokemon cards, which is just like, I'm wasting money just doing that. So it's like, I can't have all these hobbies of just collecting shit. It's gonna sit on my shelves because, you know, that costs too much to just do that. I don't have money like that, let's say. I'm not a full-time Twitch streamer who can afford to buy random bullshit. So one day I'd like to get another copy of Pokemon Platinum, but for now I'm not because it's just too expensive. They just cost too much. But one day I'd love to get another copy. It'd be super cool. Be super cool. All right. We got a few items in here. 2 TMs. They're both kind of ass, but had to check just to be sure. Is it not whoever is the first in the party? No, Amity Square is not like it's not like Heart Gold and Soul Silver, where it's any Pokemon. They say specifically cute Pokemon. So there's like a list of Pokemon that are allowed. If you don't have one of those Pokemon, you can't walk them behind you. So like you can't do any Pokemon, it's only certain ones. My team is healed, so we don't have to come in here. I found my old copy of Pearl, though. Nice. When I was in middle school, my mom actually sold all of my Pokemon games and all my DS games without telling me. I was pissed. To this day, I'm still really fucking mad at her for that. And I'll occasionally sometimes bring it up as a joke. And she always apologizes. I'm not actually mad at her, of course. I'm mad that it happened. I'm not mad at her. I would never be mad at her for something so silly. But it does hurt because I had Heart Gold, I had Soul Silver, I had Pearl, I had Diamond. But my sister had Diamond, and I think she gave it to me after a while because she stopped playing it. So I had all those, which are like some of like the greatest Pokemon games ever made, in my humble opinion. Oh, and I had Black and White too. Excuse me. I had Black and White TOO. I had Black and White also. So I had Pearl, Diamond, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Black, and White. Because I was so into Pokemon that I would ask for both games. And that would be like my only gifts that I got for birthday or Christmas. But I would ask for Black and White, Heart Gold, and Soul Silver. I didn't get Diamond and Pearl because my sister got Diamond and I got Pearl. And we played it together, which was super cool. So yeah, and she sold all of those. Sold all of them. I will never not be upset about that. The good news is, here's the good news. I had, and still thankfully have, Fire Red and Emerald. Because I also had those as a kid. For some reason, my mom didn't sell those. I don't know why. She didn't sell those. So thankfully, I still have Fire Red and Emerald, which is great because those cost even more to get a hold of them because they're obviously even older. They're some of like the OG greatest Pokemon games ever. So the fact that I still have those and my Game Boy Advance SP makes me very, very happy. Makes me extremely, extremely happy. Okay, I got a little sidetrack going down memory lane here, talking about Pokemon cards and cartridges and whatnot. We need to get towards Solaceon Town so we can go heal the Psyducks and adventure to the north to see the White Walkers and Jon Snow. So let's do that. I don't have a ton of time left to stream today, but we can at least get up towards the Psyducks and get a little past that, I think, with the limited time I have left. Bum, bum, bum. The retro game store near me has Soul Silver for $175 for just the game. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like, if I had money, I would buy a copy of every game that I used to have that my mom sold. I'd buy Heart Gold. I'd buy Soul Silver. I would buy Black, White, Pearl, Diamond, Platinum. I would buy all of them because I would just love to have those. Like, as I've gotten older, I've tried to be better about just not keeping shit for no reason and not just buying random shit for no reason. Like, I'm not a minimalist by any means, but I'm trying to be a little more minimalistic, if that makes sense. So I'm trying to just have less just shit. But I will say the one exception would be those games. I would definitely buy those games just to have them. Because here's the thing is I know I won't play them. Like, I'm not one of those people who goes back and plays old games. I don't really do that except for like this, because it's an exception. But like I'll probably never touch those games if I have them, but I still want them. I still want them. And I'll tell you, more than anything else, I want them just because I love them so much and they're great games that influenced my childhood. But also, if I ever did have kids, I would be overjoyed to give my kid my Game Boy Advance SP and my copy of Fire Red and say, hey, go play this. That would be the coolest shit ever. That would be so sick. I would love to do that more than anything. I'd love to do that. And then like maybe like every like few months as they beat one, or if they like me enough to keep playing them, I give them the next one just like I would have played. Like give them Fire Red, then give them Emerald, then give them Pearl, then Platinum, then Soul Silver, Black, White. Like that would be the coolest thing ever. Now, if my kid didn't like Pokemon, totally fine. I'm not gonna force it on them. But if they did, dude, that would be fucking amazing. Like, that would be the coolest thing ever. But yeah, even if I don't have kids, like, which, you know, who knows. But I would still like to have those games just for me. Just for me. Just because I think they're cool. I think they're really cool. Who are they to say what Pokemon is cute and what isn't? I missed you said that. That was funny. Yeah, Amity Park is cutest. They're a pretty stern group over there. Pretty stern group. They rule with an iron fist in that park. They rule with an iron fist. Makes sense. I wouldn't mind rebuying them, but I would miss having my team, the Pokemon I caught. Yes, and that's why, like, I really wish. That's why, more than anything, I wish my mom hadn't sold Soul Silver, because Soul Silver was, for me, was the game that I had ported like most all of my Pokemon to. So like my Soul Silver file was crazy because I had tons of event Pokemon on that game. I was in Pokemon a lot as a little kid, so like I went to like a lot of the events at GameStop and got a lot of the event Pokemon. So like, I remember I had Shiny Palkia, Shiny Dialga, Shiny Giratina, I had Shiny Arceus, I had a Shiny Entei, Suicune, and Raikou. I had Cresselia, which is not an event Pokemon, but still. I never got Darkrai, unfortunately. I didn't get that one. What else? Those are most of the ones I can remember having. There was probably others, though. But yeah, I had like a ton of amazing event Pokemon, so not having those sucks. It sucks. Is what it is, though. Can't do anything about it. The good news is I do have a copy of Pearl, even though my mom sold it in 9th grade English class. I was talking to a kid who sat next to me one day, and we just happened to bring up Pokemon, and he said that he had Pearl still, and I said, I'll give you $20 for it, cash. And he said, deal. Next day, he brought it to school, just the cartridge by itself, not even in a case. He just brought the cartridge. I brought him $20 in cash. We did a little trade in the back of the classroom, so I still have that Pearl cartridge right over here on my shelf in my room. I still have it. Also, I just realized I never switched our sprites out. I never switched our sprites out. I still have T-Tar and Drifblim up, even though that's not who's in. So you know what? I'm gonna switch them out right now. Why not? I'm switching them out right now. Might as well. Who cares? I might as well do it. Un moment, s'il vous plaît. God forbid I want to go on a walk with my Muck. Well, yeah, obviously Muck would be allowed. Obviously they'd let Muck in. Muck is like, Muck is an absolute cutie. Everyone knows that. Come on now. Everyone knows Muck is cute. Of course. Everyone knows Muck is cute. Come on. That's a given. All right. Let's get Empoleon, and then we need... Who else is it? Empoleon and who? Shiftry. Bluster the Shiftry. My guy. Save image. Save. Shiftry, where did you go, my friend? There you are. Let's get rid of T-Tar. Put you right in there. Get rid of you. Go like this. Go like this. Go like this. Perfect. Now we're good. All set. All right, cool. All right. Time to cure these Psyduck. The Psyduck are standing firm. They're inclined to move. Would you use the secret potion? Yes, I would. The Psyduck appear to be cured of their chronic headache. All right. Bye, guys. See you later. Oh. One got a little lost. He got a little... Hi, Cynthia. Oh, good. Use the secret potion I gave you. Psyduck are known to suffer from chronic headaches, but no one's been able to figure out what triggers the headaches. Oh, yes. Can I ask you a big favor? I want you to deliver this old charm to my grandma in Sussex Town. I know there's some rare Pokemon between here and Sussex Town. It'll be worth your while to go. Anything for you, Cynthia. Anything. My grandma has this sort of bossy atmosphere about her. I think you recognize her right away. Yes, I'm sure you will. Here's the other celestic town. And the location. Look on your town map. You can't miss it. Okay, I'm counting on you. See you again down the road. Anything for you, Cynthia. You can count on me. You can count on me, Cynthia. I will stop at nothing to get it there. I will not let you down, Cynthia. I swear it. I swear it. I will not let you down. Okay, Razor Fang. I think I said before that Grip Claw was the item that Gliscor needs to evolve. I think Razor Claw is actually the item I was thinking of. Let's see if I'm correct. No, it just inflicts damage. All right, you know what? I'm just going to shut my dumb ass up. I think I'm just going to shut my dumb ass up now. By the way, do we have Fly yet? I don't think we do we? I don't think we do. Oh my god, we do. I've had Fly this whole time? Why have I not used this? Why have I not been using this? Get rid of Wish. Get rid of Wish. Give me Fly. Why have I not been using this? I'm an idiot. I can use it, right? Oh my god, I'm a moron. All right, well, since we just discovered that we had Fly, something I've had access to for a hot minute, we are going to end the stream with a fun new encounter, a last encounter for the stream. And that is going to be this old amber we found just not too long ago. This will actually be our second fossil that we've revived in this playthrough. The old one was a dome fossil, I think. Hello, how are you? Yeah, fossils. Yes, I have a fossil for you. All right, we gave him the old amber. He wants us to leave and go away for an extended period of time, but everyone knows the trick. You just got to walk out through the front door and then come right on back in. All right, what do we get? Okay, here we go. Fingers crossed, everyone. Fingers crossed. This is big. What would we like to see? If I could see anything right now, I would like to see an Electivire. Easy. Final answer. Lock it in. Electivire, give it to me. You've gone too long. This is your... Badoo. I guess Badoo's okay. Roserade is a very solid, strong Pokemon. I'm just a bit disappointed only because we've got like 3 or 4 different like grass poison types. Or at least grass and or poison types. Like I think Meganium might be grass poison. It actually might just be grass. But like Lil Root, grass poison. Drapion's poison, not grass. This is grass psychic. Poison type here. Gorge was a grass type. Rest in peace. We got a grass type here. Poison type here. So yeah, grass poison is sadly not what we need. But it is a Pokemon. It is a Pokemon, and we will take it. Hi, I'm Grace, the idol. I'm just back from a show in Orberg Mine. So, shall we battle? Sure. I did not remember that there were battles just in the Pokemon Center. What is this? Also, what is an idol doing a show in a mine? Like, I get that the miners might get bored and they need some entertainment, but like, okay, hold on. Are you telling me this Sentret outspeeds a level 37 Latias? Are we smoking crack cocaine? Surely we must be. We must be. All right, Drapion, poison, bug. I don't know. Or just fucking ice blast him. I got no ideas. Just fucking ice blast him. Listen, buddy, you can acupressure all you want. It don't matter. Because you did, fool. You did, fool. Boom. All right. Wrap that up. Ranger Mia. She's a Pokemon Ranger. Well, that's me, my Pokemon. I hope you support us. Just so you know, our latest single is titled Jiggling Pokemon Wub. That is a stupid-ass song name, little girl. Go rewrite that shit. That's horrible. Who told you that was a good name? Who told you that was okay? What does that even mean? All right. I'll take my Badoo, sir. Yes, of course, we'll give it a nickname. It is a she. what should we call Badoo? Let's call her... we're gonna call her Petal. Just like a flower petal. Cool. Also, what do you do over here? You're just a receptionist. Just a receptionist. I see. I see. All right. Well, either way, we will put Badoo back in the box, of course, in exchange for our trusty slushie. Like so. See, like, look at this. Grass, 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 grass. Just a lot of grass types. Like, even in the box, like even dead. Grass, grass. So many. Damn. Also, just one more time. Give me an 07 for Gorge. God damn it. I'm so mad we lost him. Regal was the... First of all, Regal being the first to go breaks my heart still to this day. I mean, this would have been an Alakazam. This would have been a Lucario. Dude, I fucked up so bad. I fucked up so fucking bad, man. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's get the hell out of here. I don't want to be here anymore. All right, so going here. Okay, so guys, I think this is a good place to stop. We just cleared the Psyduck, got our old Amber encounter. That will take us right here to the northern part of town, save our game here, and this is where we will pick up for next time. So as always, I hope to get 2 gyms done. That obviously doesn't happen because I talk forever and I'm fighting like every trainer battle, which slows me down. But it's all good because we had a good time, or at least I had a good time. I hope you guys also had a good time. For whoever is out there lurking, watching, whoever you may be, whether that be in the VOD or here live. I hope you enjoyed as much as I did. I have a blast, as I always do, chatting with some of you lovely folks and just playing a fun game. So yeah, that's going to be it for me. Leslie, thank you for hanging out. I really appreciate you. I hope you enjoyed. I had a lot of fun chatting with you. So yeah, take care. Have a good one. Anyone else lurking? I appreciate you as well. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed. And yeah, everyone else was here earlier, but I appreciate them as well. I always like to say that in case they're ever watching the VOD back, or just, you know, just to put that shit in the atmosphere anyways. Just, I like saying it. So yeah, that's going to be it for me, guys. Should be back tomorrow. I say should because I'm streaming a little bit less. I've already explained this, but I'm streaming a little bit less here and there as I'm trying to, you know, some more time doing videos and stuff, which I'm still very slow to put out, but I'm trying my best. It takes me some time to work on them because I am rather busy, but doing my best. So yeah, that's it for me, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I had a blast. Leslie, anyone else, take care. Until next time, hopefully see you tomorrow, or just at least I'll see you when I see you. All right, guys. Peace out. See you later. Bye.